Good afternoon, all
Oh, yeah.
to our loyal fans. So strap in, grab a cold drink, and relax, because we're going to be here a while.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Have you got the chat? Can you see YouTube chat?
I can pop that open.
You might as well, in case anyone actually speaks.
I mean, why not? We're about to start the race in like a minute. Might as well get it open now, right?
Yeah, that'd be a good time. Where's my pit buck? I should be right at the front, I'm guessing.
So you haven't noticed, RJ's in here with me. We're actually in the same split. So this will be a lot of fun. Racing against my boss. Kinda.
We're an informal kind of company, though, Eric.
This is true. Very, very informal.
Just tell you what's harsh, Eric. My 10th off the pole, and I'm in 19th. Now, I'm not suggesting it's the hardest qualifying lap of the year, but still.
Welcome to plate racing.
Yeah, I'm not going to be that. I think, yeah, you're the highest number that hasn't qualified, so you're only going to be like 5, 6,
20,
like 2 or 3 rows behind.
I think
yeah.
I'm going to be 25th.
Yeah, so you're going to be right in the pack anyway. Draw that.
True. Yeah, if you're a 10th off on the roadside, that's not, you're going to be right there. 10th off here makes a big difference.
Okay, so I'm starting 20th out of 36, and you are 25th.
Alright.
So let's go get that W.
Let's survive to the end. How about that? So yeah, to be honest, my strategy is just to play loose first half of the race, just kind of hang back, try not to lose the draft. I'm going to pit and take tires every caution.
Oh, for the most part of the race, yeah.
Keep it
700 off the lead for the top time, and in 11th.
Are you familiar with my most embarrassing iRacing moment ever occurred in the Daytona 500?
No, what's that?
So I cruising around in a caution, and I had a water bottle.
Good luck, guys. Well,
And
okay.
it fell over, and for a minute I thought it poured into my computer case.
Good luck.
So of course my initial reaction was to jump up and grab it. Well, when I did that, I put the car in the wall. So
Yeah.
I came down, fixed the damage as much as I could, and then pulled out
Good luck, everyone.
virtually in front of the field. They caught me. I was on the yellow line. They caught me on the back stretch. I didn't get down below the yellow line. I was on the yellow line, and eventually somebody hit me, and I took me out and took out half the field.
That's some good work.
I was that guy. So never again.
Who have we got in Discord?
That King of New Smyrna guy.
Oh, the Turkish guy.
Yeah, the
cool.
Turkish guy.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Yeah, I got 40 laps to a tank, but I know you've actually got your accurate fuel thing, but I'm pretty sure it's about 40 laps. I don't know about tyres.
Yeah.
I guess they should be right.
It says 39.3 on mine, so yeah.
Yeah, about that.
I
Are
don't
you
think
guys
you can
done?
pull off to the side anymore. 18.
Say
I
what,
could
sir?
Be wrong.
Are you done with the racing?
No, we're about to start.
No,
Oh.
you can.
Turn yourself up a bit, Steve.
Good luck, everyone.
Test 1, 2, test.
Hopefully,
That's
live.
better.
Or
How's that?
yeah, there we go.
now.
For some reason, my mic keeps getting turned down. I don't know what the deal is.
Actually, now I've got the car on, you can probably do it a bit more.
I like the 21's paint scheme. He's got a Ford, it's orange. It's a Las Vegas paint scheme, and he's got where you would have a license plate that says Las Vegas.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
if
So it
the
looks like
18's
he's got a
jumping
license
catch
plate
back
on the
up,
car,
does that
it's
mean
pretty neat.
everyone behind him gets the
Huh,
black flag?
that is cool.
I'm gonna mute chat for now because there's enough noise going on. I don't need.
I don't see anything so far. I don't think we'll get black
Might be
flag
entertaining during a
today.
caution, maybe.
I might be wrong.
I'll leave it on for plate racing so that if I'm working with somebody, we can kind of coordinate pit
Yeah,
strategies and that kind of stuff.
Because you didn't get a good qualifying position.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing.
Ah.
Good luck, RJ.
Good luck, Eric.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks, Steve.
Where's this car going? Just out of interest. That was weird.
Good luck.
You ready to go, man?
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, let's do 100. I don't know, something laps without wrecking.
No, 200 and chase you. Sound like a real boy.
Green flag.
Hey, 19, are you laying back?
The 3 wide heads up.
3 wide already, really?
No. I could have got down in turn 1, but it's just like, I don't want to risk it because it was close. It's like, why would I risk that on lap 1? Screw it. I'd rather lose a few places. Wonder if we're going to go single file here, pretty much.
Probably not. There's always that one guy that is riding on the outside that wants to get to the front.
Are we there yet? Oh, Las Vegas guy's ahead of me now.
I got 1 lap done.
Yeah, I did 19 in practice and I thought, hey, 200's not going to be that hard.
Inside line's checking up like, whoa, checking up.
Holy hell, a car just went all the way up to the outside. I hope he meant that. Oh, he meant checking up. Sorry, that's me. Even I get mixed up with that language. When he says checking up, I think he means coming up the track, but he means backing off.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to go nowhere.
And I've been racing with you guys a long time, and that still confuses me sometimes.
I'm still the guy that this says hot low instead of left right on the road track, so.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wreck in.
Where is he checking up?
I got a pretty big hit. We'll see.
I made it.
You're doing a great job, man. Keep working on this thing for you.
Praise
How you
God.
doing inside there? You
Praise
feeling okay?
God.
Christine, get that toy.
Wow, I
for
got a
guys.
4X for that. Are
Bothering
you
outside
fucking
of
kidding
here.
me?
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I got
We're gonna
I had
restart
12
behind us
last
5.
night because I wrecked on pit, or someone spun me on pit road and then someone ran through me.
Oh, I've got no
Out of that.
no meatball flag, so
It didn't even look like I touched nobody.
Yeah, just go.
it's
get
like
it
a
fixed.
slow down. I just had him come onto my front and the front right, but it wasn't the high. I mean, it is a harder hit than you think just because of the speed, but it wasn't too sharp an impact. So hopefully it's alright.
Yeah, it was great last night, apart from me wrecking on pit road.
28.
What's the incident?
There, 13.
Pace car's going in the
There's not one.
Huh? I feel like it's 20 something, right? 22 maybe.
I don't know. Hope I don't find out.
In the turn, or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, normally your car's going to get damaged enough that you won't find out.
Yeah, I think it's 22. I think. Steve's the king.
Hey,
He should have set that rule.
Stop and exit.
Yeah.
Of course, NIS doesn't go to New Smyrna, so.
Sorry for checking up in front of you 9 during that run. A lot of checking up.
And I was driving on the tail of Junior Harville in the last race, so I felt like the king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have engine.
I feel like I should see if I got damaged. I don't want to give up my position, but it does seem like the
Yeah,
sensible
you need
thing
to
to do.
pit this early. Just pit.
It's not for the it's not for the stuff. It's just to see what the damage is.
You're a little bit wrinkled in the right front.
10. Where's my pit box? Oh shit! My pit box moved. Fuck.
Push me, please.
Does your pit box normally move between qualifying and the race? Or I just never noticed it?
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
Because
I think
it's based on
technically
qualifying speed.
Oh, I don't think anyone
Correct.
That's true.
I
didn't
took
have-
fuel only.
I don't see your pit crew
I got
guys.
130. I got 130 optional, so I'll try and get as much of that.
Do you have the pit crew animation?
Yeah. It's quite a satisfying sound.
Oh yeah, I haven't pitted in a cup race to see that, so that'll be new.
I see they didn't take away a pit crew member. I had a 12-4 stop.
20 seconds. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's hard to
16
tell.
seconds
I think I
or
can get most
so
of this
if you
damage
could
done. To be
fill
fair,
fuel
I
up.
don't think it was significant.
It's not in the draft. If you were like, if you got just a little bit of damage, it's not going to be that bad. If you got a lot,
Well,
you're going to be
still
on
on
fire.
The whole game is
Got
staying
no
with the draft,
damage,
isn't it?
so-
Staying with the pack and the draft.
Stay in the draft, yes.
There is
12
a point
seconds
in
left.
which you got.
How much do I leave it? How fast is the pace car going?
He's
It's
in
the
the
same as
dog
pit
tag.
lane, isn't it? The pace car is the same speed as pit lane, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Well, not.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Not
go now. I
necessarily.
don't want to risk.
He's just coming to the pit
14, I
entrance.
don't know why you're sitting there, but we
Yeah,
go
I think I
back.
timed that just
I
about
think
right.
it'll cause problems in the restart.
I had 4.8 seconds to spare, so that seems about right.
You're
Beautiful,
lining up
yeah.
behind the 28.
how much did you get done?
Most of it. It was 130, and I think it was down. It was in the 30-second range about.
Oh, well.
So I got about a minute of it done.
It still looks a little wrinkled on the front, right front.
Yeah, there'll be another caution. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Come in and finish it.
It might not. Yeah, there was me in practicing my green flag pit stops. Might not even get to use one
How you will? There'll
until like the last stint of the race where half the field's wrecked out. Maybe
Yeah.
Let's see. A couple years ago, I think. I don't remember last year if we had an early caution or not. I know I did a couple of green flag stops.
I think they added an extra.
I think I'm about a couple miles an hour down, but nothing crazy. It might be a few by the time. By the time I'm actually at full speed, it might be a few.
Yeah, it does seem long.
Get used to it. We're probably not done.
I'll see where the pack is. Where's the pack?
We'll be here till 6 o'clock tonight if we keep doing this pacing.
I gotta be somewhere.
Holy
at
shit,
5.
way behind. Come on, guys. Get out. What are you waiting for?
We got 194 laps to go,
It's not done.
and I need to add 65 gallons of fuel to make it.
They could be lining up behind
And all
the
we gotta
28.
do is get single file. Just ride.
Oh, this is the
Ain't
pack.
no
It's
sense
all the
in
cars
doubling
hadn't popped
up.
in. Well, that's bad. I must be
Yeah,
struggling for texture
I
space.
still can't believe it in my split last night.
Sorry,
We
what did
went
you say, Eric? I
55
was
laps without
seeing
a
magical
caution.
cars appear.
No, you're
Once
good.
that came
Nothing
out,
important.
that's
Don't
when
worry about it.
Cautions bring caution.
Everything's
type
important.
deal.
No, it's not.
I was trying to get down at the start, no one let me.
We got a nice glass of cold Coke, but I feel like I don't want to drink it too quickly because then I'm going to really need to
It
pee
was still a
like
pretty
about
good
mid-race.
split.
Right.
We only had like
Good
30
point.
caution laps, which in NIS.
I've
What
killed.
think of these things, boys?
I've killed
They
one
could be
bottle
lining
of
up
water,
behind
so.
the
Yeah,
22.
Fortunately for guys like you and I, our races didn't end too well.
No, still catching the pack. Come on.
If it's a team race, I could be like, Steve, get my car. I gotta go pee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of high rating in both my races.
Steve, Eric's inebriated.
Like the game.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean,
We said he could have one before the race. He thought we meant 1 6-pack.
Yeah.
You know, I was in third with 20 to go, and the dude behind me just wouldn't stay off my bumper.
Alright, what position are you in now then, Eric?
Turned me around.
15th.
Nice. 27th. for me.
Yeah, I had someone just drive through.
See you in a minute.
Corner. It was
Hopefully.
fairly stupid. I think he drove through someone else later, and that guy intentionally wrecked him, I believe.
I didn't see the wreck, RJ.
Okay.
I just got like hit you
What
in the
happened?
face and killed my car.
I don't know, Eric, Steve. I mean, I was concentrating, and then, you know, the cars did that thing in front where they hit each other and start going sideways in front of you. That was about it, really. And
That's about all I saw.
I tried to get on the brakes enough to see if a gap opened up, and it didn't, so I just had a sort of half-speed contact.
Yeah, I got in just after that, so I can't rewind or anything.
Does my car look pretty, Steve?
Your car looks great.
James, I wasn't last. I was just, there's a bunch of cars pitting to get damage fixed. So now I'm 15th after those guys are finally in the back of the field.
Those guys like me.
Well, yeah, those guys like RJ, but he'll be okay.
Working outside.
Oh, yeah.
Still out there. Clear high.
I'm really lacking acceleration speed. I don't know if that's just me. I think I just had a bad restart.
No, that's the restrictor plate.
Well, yeah, but everyone else has got a restrictor plate too, right?
Maybe.
All good.
Depends on what the BOP is.
That's true.
Uh-oh, it's wreck ahead.
I just about shot myself. Good lord.
What the
Ooh,
fuck?
I had to get an off track to avoid that
fuck
car
was
at
that,
like
man?
20 miles an hour.
Close.
Okay, so yeah, I got an off track, and this
Thank you, mate.
limit is
Thank
22.
Come around and 11.
Yeah. How'd you get an off track at Daytona?
Like
That's
That's how.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I definitely struggled for acceleration speed there, and it could have been me in fairness, but
Well, but you'll get your chance to finish the repair.
yeah.
Go on the grass and you find that.
Yeah, I didn't know how far they
If
were
you're
going to
very
go.
cynical about Daytona, you feel like the first 190 laps is just riding around. But it's not, because, you know, competing and battling.
We're obviously with some
I don't know how.
crappy drivers, because
I have one actually going on the grass.
can't even get up to speed, and you already have a
car
wreck.
went straight through me. I don't know how.
Yeah. It's like we're not at full speed, we're in 2 lanes. It's probably someone. Well, I don't know, that was off the backstretch though. That's
Yeah,
strange.
how do you turn somebody in the backstretch? You know what? It's not.
I guess someone just ran wide off the bottom is what normally happens. Or they ran up into the wall and came across. Probably someone going 3 wide, you know what it'll be.
It's going to settle down, guys.
28.
It'll be some jackass going 3 wide.
Are you in the pits or on the backstretch?
Yeah,
Are
you
you?
do get cracked.
Backstretch.
Okay.
How many were taken out that time? I think we lost 4 in the first
Yeah, I already apologise to Eric, Steve, for the silly American accents I'm pulling off today.
Hey, no,
Just because it's the Daytona 500.
Yeah, please affect all the Americanisms you wish.
Let's don't offend Steve. Let's be specific. You're doing Southern American accents,
That's okay.
and as we lovingly call them, rednecks.
Yeah.
Looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 9.
I think they call people from Pennsylvania rednecks too.
I'm sure someone does.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you live in Northeast PA and you go to the dirt racetrack, you're a redneck.
Car coming to the outside.
As a heads up, I think they did something with
Now I know.
Dirt Road. It's way worse.
Nice.
Behind the 27.
Nice what?
A nice pulling into his pits. Just perfect.
Who I was? That was pretty good.
Yeah.
It takes some practice in these cars. The first one I did in practice, I went sailing through.
Yeah, I can believe it. You know, watching you guys do this makes me want to join their... Hey, all right, it's getting fixed. Makes me want to join
I
their
think we're going to regret pitting
truck
back.
series. All right, I think your car looks like new, RJ.
Well, it's all done, so let's hope so.
Yeah, it's got a little scrape on the fender, but your speed...
A battle scar, Steve. That's
Yeah, it's a battle scar, but your speed should be back.
The only thing about the Road to Pro, Steve, is they only run it on Tuesday nights. That's
Like we
it.
lost
I know, it's
probably,
awful.
20 spots.
But,
What time is it?
It's like 9 o'clock Eastern on Tuesday night, I think.
Yeah.
So it's like 2 in
At
the
least do it
morning
on
for you.
at least do it on a Friday night. Because that makes sense, because if you did it on a Friday night, it'd be pre-weekend, like, you know, NASCAR races, and
I think
people
they're,
could stay
I
there
think
and stuff.
they're trying not to interfere with the NIS schedule. I think is why they
I'll
do
tell you what
that.
they're doing, Eric. They're trying not to get any Europeans involved. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, probably
They
that.
don't want any silly Iberians turning up and wrecking it.
They're trying to keep the Iberians out, exactly.
Oh, maybe I
A
didn't
few Iberians in this race, Steve.
Expect more guys did.
I'm sorry?
The road is
There's a few Iberians here.
Are there?
I think it's about half
Okay,
European
so
and half
three
American. I
spots.
think I figured
Cool.
out.
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
UK and I. Oh, that's RJ.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's Central Eastern Europe.
Am I the only UK and I thought there was another one. I can see someone called Stuart
yeah, there's
Humphrey. I'm
Vincent.
pretty sure.
Vincent Halley.
Okay.
I've been racing with you long enough, I might as well be in
Hoping for
UK.
green flag runs.
This is what I'm saying.
Oh, hey, how about Benelux?
We'll get it eventually.
Yeah. There you go.
I've never seen anybody from Benelux in here.
A nice, I don't know, 35
And,
laps. Good
there
right
is a UK or excuse me, Iberia guy.
Apparently that is actually a real world term. I always thought iRacing was just like an iRacing thing someone made up, but there is some economic connection group they like in Europe called Benelux for those countries.
I'm now in 5th. I don't know if that's good or bad. 'Cause that seems to be about where all the wrecks are
If I
coming
can, I'm
from.
going to try
Yeah,
like
that's
you.
pretty good, Eric. You already
35?
didn't.
No, not gonna happen.
I mean, I know you said you were going to not qualify, and I thought it was a decent idea. I didn't expect you to be up to 5th by lap 11. I've got to say.
I'm not going to.
Well, a bunch of cars that
I'm
did
in
wreck
the
went
same
ahead and
place,
pitted.
dude.
I think they took fuel and tires, but I was just like, eh.
I just made like 5 spots on that
Yeah,
pit,
it's
and
fine,
I did a
man.
full pit
If
and
you
got
can,
damage, and I made
it's
5
all
spots.
good. Still a long way
Perfect.
to go.
Take your time, you can pray.
But at least if we have another quick caution, see it now, and I don't have damage, then I don't have to pit because I've just got some fresh tyres on lap 10. Is I take is the A series at this track this week as well?
Probably.
I might try to do some of that as well.
Pretty much, I think every NASCAR series is at Daytona.
one to
It's
go.
just a clean sweep.
Get your brakes.
Why is the guy faking to go in the pits there on the green? What's
All
that?
right, buddy.
This is
Line up
exactly the
Practicing
sort of
is,
behaviour that's going to wreck someone at
Yeah.
500 miles.
Practicing strategy moves.
Oh, it is nice having all the cars on. I can see them all going side by side through turn 1. That's pretty cool.
Looks like we're down to 30 cars.
I should be streaming. I apologise for not be streaming.
Are we down to 30 cars?
Yeah, I
already?
got 6 minutes of repairs.
Oh, I don't
from
know.
That
How many are
spin up
behind
the
you?
car back up on the track.
Not many. 3,
And you're running
4.
in what spot?
20 seconds. I mean, there might be some more to catch up. But
Alright,
yeah,
so
it's looking like we're
Well,
below
it's,
30.
it's optional, but I don't
so
have
about
any
half the
space if I
field's
don't
gone
do
actually.
it.
One of those is a lap down.
Car in front of me is damaged
Well, we have
already.
6 cars laps down.
Well, I had a pretty, to
Yeah,
be honest, I mean,
yeah.
that wasn't the worst.
And
to
again,
be
you
right
black
involved,
lights,
and
have the
to be
yellow,
basically
which I
one
have to
row
go
behind a
in
wreck
the
like that,
yellow.
I did alright to come out of that like this. I'll
Yep.
take that.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
worst penalty you
I
can
agree.
get.
Hopefully that luck holds.
I got glitched last night, or Wednesday night for that.
What paint have you got on, Eric? I haven't
There was
seen
a
you.
wreck across the
Spam.
finish line, and
Oh, okay.
Man, I saw iRacing. Why would I see iRacing?
We'll be on line of the marker rate, like,
You can see my mine should be a white with a kind of blue roof and an orange at the bottom.
Man, look at your switches there. See what you
Well,
got.
I think must be trading paints isn't working for me or something.
I'm laying back under probably about.
Space car's off. You ready? Green flag, green flag. Very nice work, my man. That's a good place. Good job. Outside. Still outside.
Slightly better getaway, but not great.
damn.
Oh, check it
Oh,
out.
now I see spam.
There you go.
Go there.
Well, so much for DPS.
I like the nope. Nope.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah, I just found this
Still out there.
paint scheme, and that's just why I run. I run the cup car.
Clear.
No real reason.
Don't
like
go
it.
3 wide, dude. Yeah, he's not. Hey, made a couple of spots, got to the bottom. Good stuff. RJ. Giving myself a pep talk. So.
Good job on that.
Way to go, RJ.
Wow, the 6th place car up here's got some pretty good damage in the right rear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
topping
fixed.
out a little slower. I'm losing that pack, so my aero. I mean, I am just short of the pack, but I think I've got some aero damage here.
Yeah, it. I was hoping it wouldn't affect
Just
you.
pulling a little, you know.
It's just a little bit. The right front has got a little bit of a wrinkle left in it, and a little gap that would definitely affect the aero if it were real life hazard.
Don't worry, everybody else out here will have that same problem soon.
Yeah, give it time.
It's kind of like 500 laps at Bristol. Everybody's going to be torn.
They will literally come back to me.
Yeah. Or the other way you can look at it is the damage that you have is going to be a lot better than what a whole bunch of other people have. So. Alright, we're single file up here.
Yeah, single back here.
Good. Just going to ride around for a bit.
Topping out at 190 though.
Got it back off.
Mind you, it's a pretty strong pack. I'm not like dropping off like a stone, so that's the good thing. I might have to let the guy behind me through after turn 4 so I can keep it with the pack, do you follow?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I think that's what I might have to do. Because I'm really... Mind you, if he's got as much damage as me, then it doesn't make any difference.
22.
It's kind of a risky play too, because then I lose the draft.
Heads up. Please don't bust the corner.
Yeah, let him. He's just drafting with you. Let him stay in front of him.
Yeah, he's not making any. He's not making any room on me, so I'm actually not going to do that. If he was a lot closer to me, I would. Mind you, we're single file as well at the minute, so I think that's how it went last year, really.
You know, he might come up and give you a little push on the backstretch. Don't, just stay in front of him.
I'm going to try it, Steve. Anyway, this might be a silly move, but I'm going to try it anyway.
Damage, Stuart?
Down on power. You need to go around. I'm slow as anything.
Yep. That's a stupid move.
There's no caution, so it shouldn't have been too bad. Did you lose the draft or something?
Yeah, I thought if I let them by, it might help me keep it with the pack ahead, but all it did was I lost the draft from them behind. So now they've just kind of zoomed off by themselves.
You're sort of fed.
Stay with it. Stay in front of this guy. Don't push him.
Yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, good.
Like, if he gets a run, I might let him, but that's...
But he'll let, if he wants to pass, he'll indicate it.
On the track.
I was up to like 195 now, this guy's behind me, so that's quicker, that's good.
Yeah.
He's just that he's not much close to me than the other guy, but it does make a difference.
It makes a big difference. And, he wants to draft you. He doesn't want to pass you, he wants to draft. So, now you've got another car, so 3 cars, you might be able to catch up to the pack.
Don't bump in the corners. You're going to get me wrecked.
I need a course.
Second bottom.
Alright, might as well just settle in here.
I'll be able to get out there.
Oh crap. 9 cars blinking.
Only run about half throttle. Looks like the car about 5th or so is blinking.
Yeah. Doing a real good job of bumping the corners too.
That's the same guy.
Yep. I'd watch out for that night.
It'll be fun, I hope get to watch Eric's race later, although it'd be a bit annoying listening to me. Not because I'm annoying, just because it's me, like to me.
Just mute it.
Is Eric streaming?
Last car, please say hi.
Cool.
Say hi to the people, Steve.
Hi, people.
Please go I-18.
Hi,
I
people.
sleep listening to this engine noise just on the high revs all the time.
Fantastic. We got a lap up pack.
Yeah, copy that.
A lap car. Hopefully he gets out of the way.
A bit of a push though. A couple of speed cars. Get out from the first.
Now the good idea with bump drafting is that you don't actually hit someone. I always worry someone's going to come into this and be like, oh, bump drafting, I got to hit people. No. We're actually catching. I'm catching the 3 pack ahead.
Yeah.
We'll check up.
It does help that they're battling each other rather than just drafting.
No, well, exactly. And if you 3 guys can catch up to them, then you'll be a pack of 6, and you'll catch.
And then that should hopefully push us back towards the other guys.
Yep.
Yeah, I see they're like too wide back there, so.
You playing out, hang on.
My hands are starting to ache already. I need to be looser with the wheel, I think, but it's very hard to. It's very easy to just think, oh, I need a death grip. Save me.
Good.
Alright. Cars in front, cars in front. Are you winning yet?
7.
Dean, drop in front of him if you can. I'll continue to push him. And that way he'll be in front of me and between us. Alright, I'm picking you up.
I'm hoping people see my number 2 and think I'm brilliant.
I think you're brilliant.
Thanks,
Hanging with us pretty good.
Oh shit, got a wheel, sorry, mind my language, I just got a wheel on the yellow through the trial oval. You don't want to do that by accident.
Oh, okay, that'll work, I guess.
It's not generally a problem, but if I can avoid any extra looseness, that'd be good. There's something up with this purple car, we can't, or maybe it's my bump drafting, but I can't seem to get him up to those next 2.
Closer you tuck in, the faster you'll go, but you gotta keep an eye on your temps. You don't wanna stay tucked in for too long, you'll overheat.
No, you can't overheat on a fixed set.
Yeah, you can.
You can't overheat. I'll be on the iRacing complaints forum. You gave me a fixed set and I broke down.
Look at my truck race from Tuesday, Wednesday. Dude overheated, blew up in front of me. That was 6.
So if I see any like red numbers on my dash, that's like a back off sort of thing.
I think once you get up to, what is it, 275, 280, that's when you start having problems.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can see it. It's kind of covered by my relative box, but I can just about see it. 238, so it should be
I'm
right.
at 256.
Ooh. 256, and you're giving me lectures.
You're talking about water or oil?
Talking about oil? Man.
Oil on 255, water on 224.
Talking about oil, man.
I'm trying to dip out on the straights just a bit, just get a little bit of air.
Lap car, please go high.
I just realised I had chat off, so if anyone says, like, if anyone in this pack has, like, an emergency message, I'm not going to get it.
Checking up, check.
32, checking up, 32, checking
The
up.
slap car just spun somebody.
You ain't sorry! You just bump drafting in the corner. You wouldn't back off.
Oh wow, he's hot.
So glad.
That wasn't the lap car, that was the night car.
Well, at least I didn't have to run as long to get nothing.
I
I told you that 9 car was going to cause a wreck. I was getting ready to drop out of line because he wouldn't quit hitting me in the corners and he would not stay off my bumper.
I need it though. 30 behind.
I'm
Alright,
telling you, after all that, sorry
Yeah.
doesn't cut it. I'm
Now I've
sorry,
muted it again.
it's done.
It's a little entertaining.
It's lap 30.
It's entertaining to a point, and then it's just people
lap
screeching in your ear.
27, and you're beating the crap out of my bumper like
Right, I
it's the
pitted on lap
last
10. I'm trying to keep track of this. So I pitted on lap 10, so I should definitely be pitting
Bill,
now.
guys,
obviously,
you
after
can't push
17 laps.
It's
Yeah.
funny. It's like in block
Right
paint
up
sprint,
front of
you've got the same yelling and stuff. It's just different.
More foreign.
More foreign, but it's just different.
I asked you to back off, and I told you, I kept warning you not to do it, and you kept doing it.
Woohoo, get more beer. Yay, 10 minutes of repairs.
Andrew, I'm sorry that idiot took you out too.
Is that behind you, Eric, or what?
No, it was right in front.
I mean, we were
Did you miss
checking
it?
up, and I really
Yeah,
wasn't
it's like
going
3 cars
anywhere.
ahead. Fortunately, I was on the yellow line, and they went slid up towards the wall. So,
Nobody's going anywhere.
all right,
No.
let's get some fuel and tires.
That was a pretty long green run,
And the
though.
funny thing was, I didn't even hit you once.
Well,
it's
I say it was
really
pretty
not
long
that
green
hard
run.
to
It's the
back
longest
off.
one so far, anyway. Okay, that's enough of that chat.
Yeah, I was backing up the car in front of me.
Where's the pit limiter on this thing?
Broken.
I
There.
love how he's trying to, apologize when he knows clearly what he did.
Oh, holy hell. I went down to first gear way too early there. That was dangerous.
3 minutes of repairs, I'm done.
Go, man, go, hard, hard, hard. Single file, please. Come around to 15.
I take it everyone pitted, didn't they?
Yeah, no reason not to.
Line up behind the
The
13.
damn pit crew took an extra second and a half that time. What's that about?
Well, I buy mine ice cream every once in a while. You don't.
Maybe
So.
that running a little longer.
Yeah.
Pace car on the back. Pace car on the back.
Do you know what I give him, Eric? I give him jobs.
What was that? 16?
Good boy.
Like that one a little bit longer. More like 5 laps.
I'm a job creator. I'm a job creator for virtual pit crew.
Checking up in turn 3.
I hope I'm not too loud on the stream. Sometimes my mic gets a bit loud.
I guess technically all 3 of us are
Andrew, I
subscribers,
actually
so we
thought
do
that nobody was
provide
gonna
jobs
hit
for
you
virtual
there.
pit crews.
Literally, yeah.
If I,
Alright, you're gonna have to come around.
Then you have to get in a
You
philosophical
wouldn't hit me,
debate
I'd
about
been
whether
alright,
virtual pit
probably.
crew, you know, deserve workers' rights and all that sort of stuff.
Give us another 10 years.
Yeah, you're American, so you won't want any unions or
Behind the
anything.
13. You're gonna have to come around to 15.
And we're European, so everyone will be in 10 unions and you pay 95% tax. 2 stunning generalizations in one sentence there. I thought that was good.
Mm-hmm.
You winning, yeah?
6th.
I'm not damaged for almost an hour. So.
I gained a spot because one of the guys in front of me wrecked out.
My parents always ask that if I ever mention like I've done a race or something. It's like, oh, did you win?
I'm gonna have to let all you guys pass. So just stick me inside.
Not normally, no.
See, I don't
Oh.
ask that when I have friends that run 5Ks. I'm not going to ask them, did you win? Because, no.
Did you win? I hope everyone on watching our stream is hanging out in the Budweiser party. What's it called? Party something. Party pool? Is it a party pool or is it a party area? I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
I forget what it's called now. That's annoyed me. It's a party stand.
So James says he's watching the stream. His 4G service keeps buffering, but every time it starts working, we're under yellow.
Oh dear gosh, I almost broke my motor.
You do not need to adjust your timeline. That is correct.
No. Did you shift the wrong way? Come on, Dale.
Hey, we had like a 17 lap
I accidentally shifted from
green
fourth
run
to
then.
first.
So what spot you in now, RJ?
Come on, Dale.
19th.
19th.
So the main problem I've
I
got
got
is
it back,
hanging
I
on to
got
the
it back.
pack, really.
I'm not wrecking the field.
Just
Daniel, I'm just going to warn
Hopefully I'm
you
on the
about
inside
that
this time. No,
nine.
yeah, I will be on the inside. That might
be
help.
on the outside.
Oh, that you was weird too.
Oh, 1 to go. Obviously, you'll be on the outside here in this restart.
This car keeps faking to go into pit lane when we're coming around to 1 to green. It's like, stop.
Why?
Stop it. Stop weaving around just for the sake of it. I should get on that there, Mike, and give him an ass whooping. But, you know, in a British way.
The lights on the
Excuse me,
pace
sir,
car
I
aren't
hope you do not
flashing.
mind.
Where's the
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. It's 1 to go. Never mind.
Everything turn 2.
I don't get it. I'm flashing my headlights and no one's getting out my way.
This is not realistic. That backstretch sweet area does
I'm
not
gonna
exist
play
anymore.
full again, guys. So
Party porch, that's it. Party porch.
I don't think we're done yet.
I just looked right out of my
Way
car.
back
It's
there.
pretty dangerous just to find out that it's called a porch. But there you go. Party porch. Oh shit. Oh, back off. Back off.
Good luck, everyone. Once again.
All right. You enjoying the show so far, Steve?
I'm gonna make any cars left anyhow.
No.
Like 20.
How dare you? Yeah, enjoy what he gets.
We're not change lanes.
169 laps to go there, RJ.
Oh yeah. Just nearly went into the car in front of me, so my concentration's all good.
Alright, my man, pace car's off. You ready? Green flag.
Really, dude? What are you doing?
Turn 6. Right here.
I thought I had a slow getaway, but the cars behind me had a slower one, so I'm guessing the damage total's piling up across the field. So.
Oh, there's somebody spinning. Watch out, watch out.
Inside.
Wow, good save.
Still inside.
Holy
Dude
fuck.
saved it.
Still there.
And then obviously all the people from behind are now speeding past.
Inside. Still there. Still inside.
That played a bumper.
I actually had to let like 4 cars past because the overspeed was so much because they just went, they didn't see any of that. They just like went flat through the whole of 1 and 2. Whereas I was backed off.
Still inside.
But if they were that fast, they wouldn't be behind me, right?
Yeah, sure.
But we'll get them back.
Still there.
If they were that fast, they wouldn't be in the same split as me. Anyway.
Inside is clear.
Alright, we're back up to speed now. I think Steve's gone to the hot dog stand.
Oh my.
Outside.
No, me neither.
I've heard the hot dogs are pretty good.
Steve's set up next to the hot dog stand with a blanket selling the team merchandise.
Oh,
Still outside. Clear.
Would you like a hot dog holder? A commemorative Racing Joy Motorsports hot dog holder?
what manufacturer car you got? Ford or Toyota or Chevrolet?
Ford.
Chevrolet, so we're not even running the same manufacturer. What the heck?
Look, I figured, right, if I buy one of each, then whichever one's faster, one of us will win. That's what I thought.
Well, this is
Does kind of
Toyota.
mean we have to learn to maintain 3 different cars, but still.
Unless it's Toyota, then we're screwed.
Yeah. I don't know, I like the Toyota it did last year and this year. I think it looks mean. It looks awesome. That grille. Urgh.
because I was looking at truck series last night. There's a guy from a local guy, kind of.
What's he doing? What's this guy doing? He's going up and down the track. Fucking hell. Sorry, Eric. Carry on.
So Jordan Anderson, he was running in the top 5 and ended up finishing 9th last night. He's from Richland County, South Carolina, which is near Columbia, about 100 miles away.
Alright, in the truck race, you mean?
Yeah. And so he's a owner driver, has his own team, has 4 employees and 4 trucks.
Yeah.
One of them's a Toyota, one of them is Ford, and the other 2 are Chevrolet. So he doesn't have a consistent manufacturer. He just has a
maybe just like buys. He like buys what you can get, you know.
Yeah, that's what he does.
He gets whatever's like a good deal, you know.
Well, he's running the Toyota Super Speedways because it finished like 2nd last year. So it's a really good Super Speedway truck. So that's what he runs on Super Speedways.
Yeah, well, it's got company.
I decided to pass the crazy guy who was just going up and down lanes for no reason with no one in front of him. So I'm now leading the 2nd pack, which is quite a way behind you now, unfortunately. It's about 4 seconds back.
On the 9th.
Oh god. My front leg wasn't prepared at all.
Yeah, these guys, they probably don't realise it, but they need to get past me because I'm slower. But they don't know that, so I'm not going to tell them. Not yet, anyway. I mean, if we're late in the race and I need to make a push, that's one thing. Back in the top 20, so I'm 20th.
What lap leader on?
Yeah, that's cool though, because that's how you would run a small team, right? If you don't have a manufacturer behind you, you'd just be like, hey, this team's selling off their Chevy or their Ford or whatever.
Let's see, Brad Kozlowski's truck team folded last year and neither a Ford, so I think Thorough Sport ended up switching to Ford, so I think they might have bought their stuff.
Oh really? I don't know, that's a shame. I like it when they try and start their own team. I guess it's tough, obviously. Actually got Kyle Busch driving for you.
Outside.
Just hire Kyle Busch and he'll win every truck race and every Xfinity race.
Yeah.
About half. Well, a few cup races.
Clear.
Almost caused a wreck. Had to check up because I was coming up on this guy really hard and I bumped him and I had to check up, and then when I checked up,
holy hell, there's an outside line. The outside line. Yeah, the outside line is going to beat me because obviously, like, I'm lacking just a couple miles an hour or whatever.
The rest of the race.
Oh, they haven't passed me yet. We're into the turn. I love when that happens.
I've gotten good at this. Alright.
Can't go any lower.
Wow, that 30 car, the entire front end, he has no hood fenders, nothing. It's like a monophone.
They go check up their last lap. Thanks.
Wow, really? Is he a lap down?
The 30 car, yeah.
That's alright. I was going to say, if there's someone with more damage than me in your pack, I'm going to take that personally.
No, I just passed him.
Yeah, the three cars passed me on the outside line, and I'm struggling to keep up with them. It's tough. It's like I'm not lacking much though, so it's like I'm not in a bad shape for the whole race. It's just a little bit frustrating. Oh yeah, that 30 looks like he's been doing a demo derby.
Well, at least you're not that guy.
I just remember to turn my chat on again in case anyone's shouting. I'd hate to miss that, you know. I am gonna let this guy give me
There's no way
inside.
my engine lasts 160 laps.
I think he just said the 30 car, I think he just said his engine just went.
Come on, bro. It's tough. I'm trying to let these guys by and draft them without losing too much time. But there's no point me holding them behind me a few miles an hour down because it doesn't do me any good, really. Well, I suppose it helps because I got a bit of a draft, but apart from that, it's not a great man.
With you with that damage, it's better for you to follow than lead.
Yeah, I don't want those guys getting frustrated behind me either. It doesn't help because it doesn't help the whole pack, right? It just splits the pack.
Like 1 lap to go. 2 laps, like 20 laps to go, something like that.
No. Well, I guess it's done.
This guy in front of me has got a Chemblock Hoonigan livery and paint, sorry.
Oh yeah.
And he's got a skull and crossbones and kill all tires written on it. So
I was running with him earlier.
Thank you.
Chemblock or this guy?
The hooligan.
Oh yeah. Hoonigan. They have a cool YouTube page with a whole bunch of videos on it, and I just never get around to watching them because they're like TV episodes. But I think they do some cool like tricks and like repair jobs and stuff like that.
I get up to 170 when I'm behind someone.
Okay, back there, Jose?
Yep, copy that. They okay.
We're creeping up on the quarter mark of the race.
Indeed.
That's kind of cool.
Good job, 94 and 92. I'll keep you with it.
Has that 9 car been blinking?
Yeah, he was. Caused a wreck earlier. So he's blinking and he's an idiot because he keeps bumping the cars in front of him in the middle of the corner. You don't do that. You bump on the straights, you don't bump in the corner.
Yeah.
You don't really need to bump anyone anyway.
So he's got kind of 2 marks against him.
He's blinking, and he's an idiot.
He's a blinking idiot.
Welcome back, Steve.
32 going high.
I'm sorry?
I said welcome back. Have you been away?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I was talking with the wife. We had some breakfast matters to discuss.
I don't know if you were talking about flying to Daytona tonight for the 500 tomorrow.
Outside.
Yeah, we mentioned it.
I'd rather go to the 24 to be honest. I think that'd be awesome.
I'd rather go to the Daytona 500.
Outside. One. Still out there.
The one I really want to go to is the Indy 500.
Keep head or not high.
I feel like the 24-hour races would be fun, like if you had a really good crowd of people. Cause,
Wide outside.
Yeah, that's right.
You're gonna like want to wander around and enjoy the site and the camping and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Outside.
See, the 24, I don't. Indy does it too, but the 24, I mean, you could sit in the stands for the whole thing, but I think you would get kind of dull. So, but they have like concerts, and they got all kinds of stuff to do in the infield and outside the track and stuff to kind of keep you occupied. Then you come back and watch a little more racing, and then you go do something else.
Working top.
It's like an experience.
Still outside.
Hey, Highland.
Highline, it's making a move to the front.
Thank you, sir.
A small group behind me making their way up. Looks like 2 or 3. Running 25th at the minute, so not too exciting, but we're chugging along. My time will come later in the race, hopefully. If everyone else gets damaged, which they probably won't.
Clear.
But I'm not that damaged. I've seen some lap down cars which are really damaged, like they're missing like half the car. I presume I'm just got a damaged splitter or something. I'm probably.
That's your right front fender.
Yeah.
It's just got a little wrinkle. and a couple of, you know, the hood is a little bit sort of turned
one
under.
car. Oh no, 2 cars. I thought there was 1 car making its way to us on its own. I was like, he must be quick. No, it's 2. Because he was drafting in that tightly. I couldn't see him. Oh, these guys might go straight past us, I think. Yeah. Oh no, one of the guys went to go straight past and the other guy didn't go with him. That's interesting. Oh, now he's going with him. Oh, that guy has gone the cut yellow. Careful. What's going on?
Oh, the 19 guy is playing his tricks.
Yeah, he just moved across to the outside lane.
At 48.
But I mean, he might have been better tucking in, to be honest, because he's just slowed them down.
Yeah, he should stay down.
There was too much. They had too much more speed, and he's just slowed them down. I would go and help them, but like, what's the point? I'm not going to get anywhere, so I'm just going to stay slow.
Clear low.
And now we're a line of 5.
You gotta be at 5, just saying, I'll let you go.
.45.3 in a race. Damn it, that's quick. I shouldn't have left my analyze racing on, because all it's doing is telling me everyone's lap times. I don't really want to know. I don't really care. But that front pack must be going 1.5 seconds quicker than we are back here, which is pretty crazy. No way, Jose. Alright, lap 50, so I reckon we're... Oh, I was just gonna say...
Holy crap, I just made it.
Why did I get 4?
Oh wow, nice job, Eric.
Wow.
Now you know my pain.
I was just gonna say we're halfway into the stint there and then the yellow came out.
I don't know how I made it through that.
Behind the 13.
How did you make it through that?
5.
I had to go high, I couldn't go low, so I had to go high, and there was a car sitting there, and right as I got there, he went back down the track.
Wow.
I don't have any damage, do I?
Good job, Eric.
Oof.
It's that right, bud?
I think in the second half of the race, me taking 2 might not be a bad strategy, because it'll get some faster guys behind me who can hopefully push me forward a bit. Might be what I have to do.
That guy that came down the track that you just missed, he got T-boned by the guy that was on the low line.
You're going to be lining up behind the 13.
What, he threw a stake at him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Threw a stake at him.
I have T-bones in the refrigerator for tonight. Not that it matters, but...
Oh, it matters, Eric.
It matters.
We need a good barbecue after a race. A good team barbecue after a race like this.
Yeah, I've got some Delmonico's.
Some what?
Delmonico steaks.
Oh, cool.
What is that? Is that a brand or a cut?
Oh, no, it's a cut. Yeah, it's a cut.
Hey, I'm gonna get away
It's
from
like part of the T-bone.
Oh.
I don't like coming down pit lane when people are coming out, because I always feel like the collision detection is going to kick in.
As long as you hug the right side, you're good.
Oh, come on. 31.
I'm hugging the left side. I'm hugging the left side so I can actually see what they're doing.
Someone took 2 tires.
At least that makes sense to me. And I feel like there's a light. I feel like it's more likely to goes through me the nearer I am to the pit box.
Race car on the back.
Right.
I could be wrong, but that's how I read it. You take 2.
Somebody did. Like, why don't you take 2? We're 50 laps in.
Done 15?
Yeah, really.
Strategy. He thought that's the way. He thought that's the way to go. He wants to get moving.
That's not what we call strategy. taking to it this
I was
point.
joking in the NASCAR thread this week though, because someone was asking like tips for their first NASCAR race and how to do pit in and all that sort of stuff. And I was saying like, someone was saying about you normally take 4 tires and like a full tank or whatever, but me and someone else was joking because like normally if you try and hop a few guys get angry on the microphone. Like they start going, hey, well you're doing the wrong strategy, or you're going to be dangerous, because like they don't like it that someone's hopped them on track and they feel like they've been like put out or something.
Yeah, kind of looks like a milk carton.
Which is funny because it's just race strategy, and I was like, well, hey, if they're that slow and stupid, you should get back. You should get back past them.
And I do get over it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I've seen that happen before. Who's the like? It becomes like a group chat, and they'll be like, hey, who's this idiot who stayed out? Oh my god, he's going to wreck everyone. Oh no, it's the 4th apocalypse. You know, this kind of stuff.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, so I was like, go for it, bro. If you want to jump some people, go for it. Well, I'm up to 16th, so that must have been a big wreck.
Yeah, there
Got
were a few.
Adrian Ludovic Chaper behind me. Sounds a bit French, but what can you do?
How many guys we got left on? How many guys are on the lead lap and how many still running?
Let's
I can only
we
see
got
5 guys directly behind me, but I don't know who's catching up or whatever. So we could be below 25 anyway,
looks
maybe
like we
towards...
have 26 on the lead lap. Maybe.
Okay.
25 or 26.
Yeah, I think there's only like 3 or 4 maybe a lap down, so.
1 lap down.
Are we 1 to go, 2 to go?
And one guy, looks like one guy's riding around at the front.
Jay says the buffer stops and we're under yellow again. Have you actually gone green? Yeah, we've gone green, James. We just got some really bad luck apparently.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like there's 7 guys who are serious laps down.
What spot you running, RJ?
16th.
Cool.
That guy sounded pissed off about it.
Right.
I was like, record a distance, and he's like, are we gonna get to pit under green?
Do you want to? Because
yeah. That's not something that I would think normally you would say, hey, I really want to do that.
the one benefit to that is it does break up the pack. So
I'd like to try it once, yeah.
normally what happens if you got 3 guys that are coming at one time that I found that works is you basically say, okay, you target the inside of pit road, I'll go the middle, you go the outside, so you're not trying to brake at the same spot. It's kind of like you do your own braking, just pointing at a different spot of the pit entrance.
I see you, Eric, there in 7th on the inside, right?
Yep.
Spam, you say? It looks more like a Monty Python for the Spam musical.
You're what again? 19th?
No, I'm 14th now.
Oh, wow. Cool. You might
I
have
guess
said
a couple
that a
of
minute
guys.
ago. I just didn't hear anything.
I guess no, I was 16th, but I guess a couple of guys just pitted on that last lap.
The 9 car is leading.
They was doing strategy.
Great. So the guy that's been blinking and
We's doing that there strategy.
so the guy that's
Yeah.
been blinking and
come down pit lane.
been very aggressive bump drafting is now leading the race.
Is that the 9? So he's in the lead, is he?
Yeah,
Well, at least he can't bump anyone if he's in the lead.
this is true.
Wouldn't have been able to get a wave around if they had.
But he's
Still
gonna
someone who's still one holds onto their anger and bumps him out the way on 199.
but I don't think he pitted, so he's gonna have to pull off the pit, which could be a little dangerous.
Get another one.
Okay.
Outside.
Oh, it's backing up a lot. Whoa, I just got a whack from behind. What the hell?
Still there.
What the hell, bro? How did he just hit me from behind?
Yeah, the bottom line's moving now.
It is now, yeah, but it backed up and I backed up and then someone absolutely pile drove me into the right rear, so that's not going to help my aero.
Yeah, you didn't get any damage.
I didn't. It certainly feels like I did, Steve.
Really.
Come on, boys.
31, I'm just gonna hang
Come
out
on,
behind
bro.
you.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Well, your car looks pretty good. Maybe a scratch, but no wrinkles.
All right. That's cool.
Outside.
To top it all off, the car then tried to, it looked like he was going to try and go inside me, even though I was on the inside line, but he didn't have the speed, thankfully.
Man, he's looking good. He's got rhythm.
Yeah, just dropping off the pack. Come on. I don't know how close I'd have to be to stay with the pack. I suspect it doesn't matter, because if they've got an extra few miles an hour, then it won't matter. But anyway. At 56 at Daytona. Someone said reckon. I don't know, that must be way back somewhere. I like this highline action because it's helping me stay with the pack. Good work. I feel like Steve's been having a chat with everyone in the spotters booth and said I'll pay some of you to go high so RJ can stick with the bottom line.
Well, if they ever get a high line up here, they're going to be able to pass the leader because I think he's on old tires and he's not that quick anyway.
Presumably that's why it all backed up at the start. I mean that was like a 20 lap run.
Ooh, I just did a 52 lap.
Nice. Come on, Fusion. Strangely, I'm quite good in the turn. I said that could be because I guess that's because they're all backing each other up a little bit in the turn. You're alive with Racing Joy Motorsports at the Daytona 500.
Yeah, 24 is all over the 9. I wouldn't doubt if he spins in here in a minute.
Yeah. I've got a little gap in front, so hopefully, if anything does happen, I'm in a good spot.
31, let me know if I need to let you back.
You were watching number 4, Eric Mullinax, as he mixes it in the top pack. And number 2, RJ. Who's a little way back, but still has hopes of a good finish. With them today is spotter Stephen Costin.
I'm nervous, man, because they're dancing all over the track up there. All it takes is that 9 to come across that 24's nose, and it's over.
There's a lot of place swapping going on. Like at the back of that pack, and I'm guessing it's because it's all backing up and guys are getting little runs around the outside and then dropping back in and stuff. Racing Joy Motorsports live from Budweiser Party Porch at Daytona. Steve, when are you doing another one of your cool highlight videos?
I'm assuming you've done too much just for it.
I don't know. I might do one this week.
You should try.
You should get a good laptop and record all the footage and then take it while he's working and edit it at 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's a thought, but I'd have to buy a laptop, which I don't really want to do.
Alright. Well, just pack up your desktop and carry it back.
Get that 28.
Yeah.
Just about staying with the pack. It's staying about 0.91 second.
Yeah, both of you are about the same speed. Yeah.
We should do one of those videos, Steve, and we'll try a commentary out, because we were going to do that for ages as well.
Yeah, I would really enjoy doing that.
Yeah, I can tell. Cool, because if you enjoy it, kind of, you know, it comes through and you put effort into it, and then it's like fun to watch. Actually catching the pack, amazingly. I think I'm losing about a tenth down the straight at the moment.
Yeah, but just stay in line, RJ. Don't go up there and let everybody by. Stay in.
Oh yeah, no, I know, yeah. It didn't work out too badly actually the last stint because it wasn't as obvious, you know what I mean?
Sure.
It was actually helpful, but I think that's because they had a bit of damage as well.
This 24 is looking around.
Oh, I don't like this at all. You're about to go around the lap car. Daytona. Daytona. Let's go away. Let's go away. Yeah, I think I was happier when I had a gap to this pack, but never mind, we're here now. I've successfully caught the pack up, so I don't know what you all are doing up in this pack, Eric.
Please say hi, left tires 30 and 31.
I'm guessing I've got a pretty good push from behind. There's a line of about 6-7 cars I think behind me, it looks like it. This is where bad things happen.
Thank you.
Come on, Earl, get him by there.
Oh, guy's getting on that yellow. Oh, backing up, backing up, backing up. Don't hit me. Pay attention, bro. Holy hell. I'm up to 13x. I actually might get disqualified.
Jeez. Did you get a 4x there?
Yeah, the guy, it was backing up at one, so instead of backing up himself, he hits me and then goes around the outside.
Wow.
I know. 13x. I got 4 off that last restart and then 4 then. After the 4 at the start, so that's 12. That's my fault. What did I say? Oh, you'll never get to that many without getting wrecked. Well, I might. That's the same guy actually. Yeah, the same guy who just went into me at the start. So he just doesn't back up. That's not his thing. He doesn't like doing that. Wow.
13 on one doing buddy.
What happened?
Phase 3, you didn't have to complete out here.
Guy was way up high on the outside line going round and he came all the way down to the bottom. Nearly hit the car in front of him.
That's some crazy stuff going on down there.
That's what that guy just said. He was like, don't pinch me. He wasn't pinching him, he just took a really bad line. Well, I mean, I guess maybe he could have been trying to be clever and side draft or something, I don't know. I don't even know if that's a thing, Larry. Alright, well I'm just running a solid 20th now. I do feel a little bit safer than I did a minute ago. Daytona, let's go away. Daytona. What lap did we go green on? Does anyone remember? I feel like it was 55. I feel like we've gone probably 10 laps.
Sounds about right. But 30 laps.
Yeah.
30 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, right. I always forget to like remember. It's quite an important thing to remember in these long races, and I don't want to forget.
You're clear.
Although I said to James earlier, I am going to sort out a fuel thing. You use the engineer, right? Isn't it? Digital racing.
JRT.
Oh, yeah.
Joe real timing because I have a fourth monitor, so I just throw it up there. Helps in this race too because it's got the oil and water temp right there. So
that's cool. I'll have a look.
I can look at a quick glance and see how much fuel I have left and what my temps are.
This guy in front of me just didn't bother drafting the guys that went past, so I don't know what that's all about. Dropping off the pack now. Damn pack. You bring me in and then you drop me back. Alright, well we're pretty chill back here. Bit of a hairy moment getting past the laptop.
Very hard, lad. Very hard.
Yeah, I know you're coming, man. I'm keeping an eye on my relatives.
Copy, thank you.
Thank you.
Man, that guy's a good driver. He said he's keeping an eye. He knows when they're coming, and he's keeping an eye on his relatives as well. So he's obviously looking after some of his family.
Yeah, copy that. We copy that. We're going back to it.
Good. Come on, bro. Oh, it's the same two that always come around the outside. Holy hell, they're quick. Holy mother, they're quick. Yeah, I'm going to try and draft them, but I don't think I can.
No. They were gone too fast, too quick.
Well, I nearly went onto the trial apron as well because I was watching them rather than watching where I was going. Daytona. I know if I run solid I might have a chance at a top 20 or something. It's just going to depend how the race goes and how much higher I can go.
Yep.
We're only a third of the way, so it's quite a lot can happen. Daytona. I'm going to stop singing that.
Yeah, we just lost a couple of viewers. I can't handle it anymore.
Daytona. Oh, they come here to hear Steve's sultry Pennsylvania tone, you know, they don't come to hear me screeching Daytona.
Outside.
So weird on the aero when like you get like a hit on your force feedback that feels like you've hit something, and it's just like the air is just so strange.
On the arrow?
Yeah, because like the arrow's changing and
wow,
you get like a big hit of air or something, and you get feedback on your wheel from it even when you're going straight, and it feels like you've had a tap or something, but it's not. It's because the arrow's changed or something.
Wow. Do you have your force feedback turned way up?
No, I don't actually. Well, not for this anyway. I changed it onto the linear, which was like lower anyway. But that feels really good, the linear mode. But then it means you have to turn it up much higher to get a high force. I'm only on like 8.9, so it's not that high. I doubt I'm not even getting to, unless I hit something, I'm not actually getting to half a bar of feedback.
Imagine you're that number 30 car and you're riding around for a couple of hours all by yourself.
Well, it depends what you got to do, right? If you want to take part in the Daytona 500, you do what you got to do, right?
Oh, okay.
He's hoping there's a few major wrecks.
Yeah.
Raised quarters.
He might be just going to halfway, you know, if he's doing a whole season or something, he might just be trying to get to halfway for the participation.
Could be.
It's pretty tough, the participation for this series. It's like you have to do 30 weeks out of 36, I think.
This is not just a special event. This is.
It's part of the NASCAR iRacing series. Yeah.
NiS Week 1. He's running for points.
Okay. So
I feel like I'd like to give it a go, but yeah, we'll see how we go with that.
NASCAR iRacing series, and do they have like one race a week, or are there?
No, there's loads of time slots.
Really?
I think there's
it's about five. I don't know.
4 or 5 fixed and 4 or 5 open. So there's fixed and open, and then there's different nights for each one.
And do they run the full length races?
There's like 5 or 6.
It's only 4.
5 or 6.
No, 4. 4 of the 36 are full length races, so you could still do a full season and not do those if you wanted. But this is one of them. Then Bristol, full length race. And then Indianapolis for some reason, I think. And then probably the last race.
The Coke 600.
I'm not sure about that, you know, because they left it out the first one, but I think they said they might add it in. So.
I think last year they had 8, and they were like, no, because there's some guys that will run.
Coming down each season, yeah.
Yeah, because there's some guys that will run NiS, 3 or 4 times a week, and trying to do 4 full-length races a week is just ridiculous.
I think doing one of these and like doing some A fixed or trying some open occasionally, I think that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. AJ, RJ, whoever you are.
AJ.
AJ Allmendinger. This guy's holding you up, RJ.
Oh yeah, but I mean I'm not really going to go anywhere, Steve. So. He is holding me up a couple miles an hour, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean
it's worth me getting him to push me. Do you think?
I don't know. I don't know if he could. But your lap times are like a second slow compared to your previous lap times.
If I get a good run, maybe I'll try that.
Shot my nose like that.
This guy's a bit of a menace though, Steve. I'm a little bit wary of him. Oh, he's already given me 8x. From like bumps that if he was paying more attention he wouldn't, just look at the cars, check it out.
This is gonna be... Oof.
Yeah, I'm running like 188 instead of like 190. We're over halfway into the run though. What did we guess? 55? So I think we're 20, 21, 22 laps in.
19.
Bottom second of.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get around, am I?
The problem is that you could get in front of him. That might be better, but I wonder.
Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, I thought I had the momentum that time, but no.
Please go high 30.
Just stay up there and get in front of him and see if that. See if your times pick up.
I'd like to see him lift there, to be honest, because I mean, it's like, we're not going to get anywhere just by going side by side. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, really. Oh. Now he's blinking.
Now, yeah. Mind you, I suppose we don't have much to lose either. We're not really by anyone. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could tell from the way this guy drove behind me, he's just going to like drive hard and be stubborn and do his own thing. So.
Thanks, Lance.
Car up there. Outside. Clear outside.
Couple lap cars coming your way, RJ.
Yeah. I'm further back than you think. 55, I reckon we can go to about 95, give or take, early 90s probably.
Got about 17 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, that'd be about right. See, I don't need a fuel lap, I just figure it out myself.
Or let Eric figure it out.
Yeah. We pitted on the same lap, so I can pretty much tell you when I have to pit. That means you have to pit too.
Thank you.
Of course, I'm in the draft lifting and stuff, so I may can squeak out an extra lap.
Yep.
Man, RJ, you were up in the draft and somehow you got squeezed out. That's upsetting to me.
What do you mean?
I think you could have stayed with the pack.
Well, I needed a little bit of help from the guys behind to keep me with the draft, but yeah, it's not.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
And this guy doesn't think that the two of you can go faster with you in front. So he's going to absolutely not let you by.
Yeah, that's fine. That's how someone's driving. That's cool. I'm not going to get mad about it. It's up to them.
Well, I'm mad about it.
It seems to me like when I had that good a run on him, it would have been more sensible for him to just like, oh, okay, let's try this out for a corner or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Rather than go too wide for like 3 or 4 corners, it's not helpful. But again, it is right. I'm not hating. Got a long way to go, Steve. That pack will come back at some point. Hopefully before they overtake us, because they're on the bottom of my relative now.
Start thinking about fuel.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's
I think I'd rather pit before the pack overtakes me.
Some guys like, has anybody started thinking about fuel? Yeah.
Got a 4X for that? I didn't even touch you.
Hey, Andrew.
so high, 28. How low is that? 95. Yeah.
I might just shout Clemson every time I go past Andrew.
Please don't.
See he's wearing a shirt. Clemson!
I hate Clemson.
28 behind.
Please don't. You should like Clemson, they're like your neck of the woods.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Did you get a crinkle?
That's probably why I don't like them, because all the annoying
No contact
Clemson.
at all. Yet I got a 4X.
So what do you do, Sarah, about that?
Yeah, with the save on my screen, it gave me a 4X as well.
We're crying this year. Why did Alabama even? They shouldn't even been in the playoffs. It's like, look, you got hosed. You got the pants beat off him.
Oh wow, the pack's made 3 seconds in the last 2 laps. On me. I'd like to avoid losing a lap, that'd be nice. I'm surprised I'm losing that much speed. I don't know how quick they're going. They must be going at least 2 seconds quicker.
Alright, let me cause a caution for you.
I think we're going to get to pits before they get to me. She's just on the radio they're going to be 10 laps. I don't think they can make that up in 10 laps, but I could be wrong.
I can do 12.
I just feel like this guy, like, if we could, like me going in front of him and maybe, we might not get speed, but say we pick up 2 miles an hour, that could be the difference between us being a lap down or not. I don't want to get stuck behind this guy in the next stint. This is just one of those stints. I'm stuck behind him now, so it's like, oh, whatever.
I don't know how those 2 cars still out here. I don't think he pitted.
30, please come on.
He's gonna run out like any minute, I think.
Yeah, I don't. Unless he's short pitted, that's the only thing. He must have short pitted. He would only have had like half a tank left. He would have been done by now. I'd have thought. I don't see any way he could have.
Maybe he just took fuel. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then him running out front, he's gonna burn a little more fuel.
Copy that.
Oh, maybe.
I was gonna say, hey RJ, you want to pit together, but you're a little far back.
We can still pit together.
I'll wait on you.
You're gonna catch him here pretty soon, Eric.
I'll wait.
Hey! Quiet you.
I'm just...
I know it's true, but you don't have to, you know, come on.
Just speaking some home truths.
I can say it, you can't. Next up. Home truths? That's a bit deep, isn't it, Steve? Christ, what are you doing? A Daytona 500 race? What? Home truths? Some life lessons.
Right? It was like the perfect time to let go.
Well, I'm coming up on the 24 and 25 place cars, and we're going to lap them by the look of it.
Alright, see y'all in 31 minutes.
Hold on a second. Oh, the 30 car, the Clemson car just blew up, so he had to get towed, and it's going to wait 30 more minutes for the engine to get rebuilt. That sucks.
I guess, like, if you planned around this, you might think, hey, well, I might as well carry on.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Lance. Really low. About 15, I don't know. He's the only guy who's been a bit jittery when people have gone past him. Alright, well, I'm still on the lead lap, so the strategy with this pit stop is to stay on the lead lap, so we either need a caution. Well, I need a caution, don't I, really?
Yeah. Need a caution.
Need a caution or pit a little quicker just to maybe try and catch some cars ahead, but they're so far ahead I don't think that's really a strategy.
No, I agree.
Get ahead of this jackass, that'd be alright. Actually, that was harsh. Was it?
Well,
a little harsh.
That was a little harsh, I'll take that back.
Just a little.
it's just, you know, it's a long race, Steve. I'm a race driver. I'm getting frustrated in the car. You know, I want to win.
Yeah, well, absolutely. I wish that you could have stayed with the pack, but
I think about staying ahead. But
I think you had enough speed to stay with the pack, but somehow you got separated. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it would take perfect running though.
Yeah.
Perfect, very opportunistic running, and as soon as like one little bit backed up, it was
that's probably
because I couldn't make the speed up as much. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
What was that?
Eric's doing fine though.
Shh.
Commentator's curse.
More than fine, Steve.
I think we can run faster than we are. I just think they're getting tied up there or something because we're lifting in some odd spots.
I will put a little earlier because I'm not really gaining anything here. Try and at least get to like 91 or something. I suppose if there's no yellow, I'm going to go a lap down anyway, but...
Yeah. I think that's true.
So I got 6 laps of fuel left.
The only thing I can see this guy doing is shadowing me, because if I pull off to the pits, he'll have long enough to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to go.
Yeah.
But then he might speed. Actually, that's a good idea. Get him to make a wheel screeching pit entry.
You guys get to lap 93?
Yep.
Yeah, they're making, I'd say, a second half the pack on me at the minute.
Yeah.
I'll say lap 91. That seems to be good. Let's do that.
So we're going to pit 3 laps.
I'm going to pit, yeah.
You have to take a guess then, or
No, 4 laps only, you'll pit. Oh no, because you're a lap ahead of me, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
You're not a lap down yet.
No, but you're on the next lap, if you see what I mean, to me.
And then 2 laps.
Oh, is
You're
that
further ahead.
Is that you and the pack ahead of us?
I think pack is generous. It's 2 of us. I appreciate the compliment, Eric, I really do.
Very small cluster.
Yeah, very small. Yes, and yes, it is.
It is indeed the very smallest definition of a pack.
It's the little speck you see in your windshield there.
We're running 40, you running lap times?
46 ones.
Wow, 47.5. Yeah, I'm going to pit next lap. And I'm not telling this guy because I don't like this guy. Maybe he's a cool guy, but you know, racing's racing. He's got a sticker on his car that says, if you're not the lead dog, your view never changes.
Oh yeah, I was behind him earlier. He's got some damage.
I'm not surprised, Eric. He's hit me twice.
Oh crap, the non's gonna pit in.
Wow, so he's heard you guys and he's like, screw you. This is the thing with discussing your strategy on the open radio, you know.
next lap.
Next lap.
Damn it, Vic.
Go get him.
We hung him out to dry.
Leader pit road.
Crap.
Got it, buddy. Keep that momentum up. Don't let him stall you out.
He's pitting with RJ.
Still inside.
Chase, what's the score, y'all?
Pitting in front of RJ. It's only got 6.5 damage, but I'm not going to bother with that. I need to try and stay as lap ahead of the lap as much as I can.
I'm pitting this time.
Forward pitting this time. I'm going to go to the inside.
Take that, Vic, you bastard.
Oh, you're harsh.
Still there. Quarter.
Yep, copy.
Clear high. Inside.
Yep,
So I am now a lap down. The idea is to try and stay. I don't think I can stay ahead, to be honest. To be honest, Vic's probably got the speed to go around me anyway. Yeah, he's going to get a pretty good draft now.
Missed my pit box, damn it. More left.
Tell him on the radio how many X I've got left, just so he knows what he's got to work with.
God, I was too far back.
Hey.
And my crew held me as well. Like, I didn't want the optional repairs, and they made me take like 2 seconds of it. I don't know why. That's really strange.
I lost a ton of track position.
Go, go, go. I won't go. What's going on? Go, go, go.
Oh, we're overtaking some of the lead guys again. I don't know how long it's going to last.
Car 7 is pitting mistake, car 7 is pitting mistake.
Ooh, did you hear that Geordie accent, lads?
Mark, what happened?
That means he's from Newcastle. Up north.
Yeah, kind of got stuck there. Didn't want to let me drop.
Yeah, I had a bit of satisfaction in getting past some of the lead lap cars again, but it's not going to last very long.
Leaders on pit road.
Let's see where I came out at.
Ooh, man, these guys are going slow.
15th.
I'll just come out of the pits, Steve.
Yeah.
Might come past Eric, that's the idea.
Outside.
Yeah, we're not going to clear these guys, I don't think.
Clear.
Like to.
I went from 4th to 15th because I missed my pit box.
Nasty.
It's strange because I don't. It's not like I want to overtake him and be a dick, but it's like you got to race. I don't want to give up. I'd give giving up a lot of speed to drop in behind them.
Yeah, absolutely.
I see you, James.
36, do you have damage? No.
Oh, I got one car. One car to go. Come on. It's got to clear the lead of the car. I think we will. It's going to be pretty close.
Just stay in line, RJ.
All over the place, man. Really did.
Why is he inside? What are you doing, bro? Oh, there goes.
Oh man, 3 wide.
Wow. Shut up, Steve. I'm gonna guess they didn't like being passed a minute ago.
Okay. Man, get in line, RJ.
I aren't getting in line with that pack, bro. What do you want me to do? I mean, if I get a clear chance, I will. But did you just say 2 wide on the thing? Oh, that was Eric's, wasn't it?
Yeah, you were 3 wide for a minute there.
Screw you, Vic.
There will be a caution.
They're wrecking, they're wrecking.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Pit road is
Woo.
closed.
I hate Vic. Why has Vic got to do this to me?
Yeah, really, because he'll get the lucky dog.
Wow, assuming we're the first one to lap down, I don't know if we are. We might well be.
Well, now.
Vic will
You're
be.
probably right, Steve. I should have come down. But it's like, I just didn't want to force it. Vic is my nemesis for this entire season, though.
Not anymore. Well, for the season? Okay.
All right, buddy.
The whole season.
Is that
And
the
this
guy
rate-
you were running with, RJ?
I'm going to start sending him threatening messages before every weekend.
Did you have anything to do with him wrecking?
The guy wrecking was nothing to do with me. No, that was. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was that the pack that just went past Steve that was wrecked, or was that?
I don't know. All I know was there was a lot of smoke.
Well, thanks for that,
You're welcome.
Steve Costley, analyst.
There was a
Do you
lot
get paid
of
as
smoke.
much? Do you get paid as much as Jeff Gordon? Do you?
Checked up and great.
Yeah.
What is it that Jeff Gordon? There's something he like says all the time, though, isn't there? I forget.
Yeah, but fans tune in to listen to Steve's commentary about English mustard.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't even started yet. I mean, get on with it, Steve. We're nearly halfway.
Pit road will be open this time.
I'll be surprised if they pitted, but they might do, considering it's.
I think you ought to get the rest of your repair fixed up, RJ.
Yeah, it's a good time to
Only
do it.
like, why? It's only like 4 seconds. I'm not going to take a whole pit stop just for that.
Yeah, you're losing speed, RJ.
Yes, it's because I'm slow, Steve.
No, you're slow because you've got damage on your car that you haven't fixed.
Yes, I think it's but I think it's the earlier damage that is causing the issue rather than.
Yeah, but
sure
you need to
something's
get all
on
the
the right
damage you
route.
can fix. So this should be
Well,
the
I
time
will,
to do
but
it.
we're halfway. That's going to get done itself by itself. You know, I'm not going to pit out of position for that.
Okay,
Although,
how many positions are you going to lose by pitting?
He got it, Steve. He got the drive-by.
I told you. I told you.
That's annoying. Never mind.
You should listen to me. I am the king of New Smyrna, after all.
Daggone it.
On the bright side, Steve, I got rid of it.
Well, that is good. That is good.
James is screaming at RJ to pit.
Is that our James?
Yes, he's on Discord.
Well, yeah.
I might as well pit. Well, no, because then there's a guy 2 seconds behind me for position as well, so if I pit, I'm going to drop way behind him. So.
Okay,
Well, I suppose they're going to sort the field out, aren't they, anyway?
Yeah.
I did pit a few laps earlier as well. I pit on lap 91. Might be worth me coming in and pit.
Yeah, absolutely. It's worth it.
Alright, calm down.
Even
you
if you
lose practice.
Even if you don't take tires, just fill up with fuel and fix the
Get
damage.
that damage repaired. Yeah, absolutely.
I'll take tires. I mean, I've got to take fuel anyway.
Sure. Do all that stuff. This is fun.
It is fun. I would say it's fun being in the same race as Eric, but we've not really been in the same race at any point.
Unfortunately,
I've not seen Eric yet. I've seen him from far once.
Closed.
Oh, too far forward. Screw you. That was perfect. Still too far forward. Oh no. Oh, I think I just ran someone over, Steve.
They're replaceable.
Oh, and there's Vic.
So I'm up to 11th.
Screw you, Vic. Go and fight his pit crew, guys. I'm being hard on Vic, but you got to be hard on someone.
I never realized that fighting was part of the fun of racing. But I saw some video by some guy who said he went to the track and it was great, and there was a big fight afterwards. And he said, "This is my life." I never realized that the fighting was part of it.
That's better than eating Tide Pods, I guess.
Eating what?
Tide Pods.
Tide Pods?
Is that a thing
Tide
over
Pods.
there right now, RJ?
Time Majeski Pods.
No. It's Tide, like the washing detergent.
Yeah, we don't have that.
It's the little gel packs that you just throw in the washer instead of having to measure it. You just throw a pack, and apparently it's a fad here in the U.S. for kids to eat those. Like,
I think we have that sort of thing, but we don't have Tide as a brand.
So what? They eat these?
Yeah, so they record themselves eating it. Like, I guess somebody did a fake video saying how good they were. So, like, now it's a fad. It's like the Tide Pod challenge for you to eat one. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense.
I would think that would be dangerous.
You don't mean like kids accidentally doing it. You mean people like
they're
doing it
intentionally
on
doing it, posting the videos on social media. Yeah.
Gabe Allen says P3 lol. Yep, I'd say that the way you were driving earlier, Gabe.
Yep. So I'm back with the two drivers I was drafting with earlier, so I don't feel like I lose too much time there in my pit road issues.
Says I got to stay behind the 7 car, but I'm behind the 15 car, so what's the crack with that? Okay, I've got to go past them guys.
So did you get all the damage fixed, RJ?
Yeah.
Got all the repairs done. Cool.
All that he could get done. There's still that wrinkle on the front that's going to cause problems.
Yeah, but it's not a repairable item, right?
I guess not, yeah.
Just put some Bondo on it.
Give those belts a good tug too, bud. You're ready to go.
Okay, I'm actually racing the guy next to me apparently, or behind me. I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, probably that 28 car, the Hoonigan car.
Mine just blew up around me.
Uh-oh.
Vic just blew up. I think. Nope, never mind.
No, not Vic.
Wow.
That sucks. Come to the start and blow your engine. Maybe you missed the shift or something, I don't know.
Why is this guy so high? Why do you move, bro? I know you're a lap down. Just move. We're on a restart, bro. Go. Fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake.
3 wide.
Why are we 3 wide? Why is that a thing?
32 pit.
Oh, did you get a black flag in the back?
Yep.
Oh damn, dude, that sucks.
Oh, that sucks, does it, Vic? That sucks. Didn't suck when you gave me 8x, did it, Vic? No. Alright, okay. See you later, Vic.
No, it's not him, it's somebody else. I think they passed the car that...
No.
I think they got a black flag for passing the car that blew up on the restart. That was very important.
That's all.
That sucked.
You say it was Vic, was it definitely Vic that blew up?
No, it's...
No. Somebody else.
Damn it.
I think it was the 30... No, it wasn't the 34, I think it was the 20.
27.
Okay.
27.
It's never Vic, is it? Yeah, that was very awkward. I'm glad I was at the back. That happened sort of near the back, because that would have been very strange.
So
You've got to get by the... Yeah, RJ is the second car a lap down. So you've got to get by the number 28.
I'll be honest here, I wasn't, when I was in that, that train was coming through, I didn't even think about the, and if you do more of these races, I would have been thinking about the lucky dog. I didn't even think about it. I was just thinking about running solid through it. I didn't want to, you know, it's early in the race.
Yeah. Well,
Who won stage 1 anyway?
Experience. But this really does make me want to race trucks.
Yeah, give it a go.
Not later. I'll race trucks, see you later, guys.
Oh, no, not today. I'm not meeting today.
Oh, fine, be like that.
Yeah, okay.
First of all, I'm in a race with Eric when I'm not in a race with Eric.
Yeah, really.
To be fair, that's why Eric's doing so well, because I'm nowhere near him. If I'm near him, he gets nervous and he throws it in the wall like James. I don't know why, but they just do.
Okay.
Are there any big tour mod races coming up, Steve? Like one of the special events or something?
No. Not that I know of.
The East West League doesn't have anything coming up.
Nope.
Clear, clear, clear. Real nice, man. Save yourself.
I got screwed by a couple of things there. I got screwed by the guy in the start broken up, and then I kind of got screwed by being, actually 3 things. I got screwed by being behind a lap down car through 1 and 2 who wasn't trying to go fast on the outside line. And then on the back stretch they went 3 wide for some reason and tried to wreck me. I was like,
Give me a record.
Anyway, we're over halfway, so this is good.
It's all racing.
Yeah. This is the most boring part of the racing, I've got to say here, Steve, so far.
Yeah.
Just start taking the road course.
Don't do that.
Don't take the bus stop.
Yeah, don't take the bus stop.
Not at your normal braking point, you have to brake like before the brake markers even come up, I think.
Yeah, I would think so.
Hold your line, oh my gosh.
Where you heading, bro? Nope, I'm just wandering around lanes now.
Probably move up. I move up or you up.
All right, Eric's in the top 10. Who's out of the top 10 in this pack here?
I need like a little screen in the car to watch Eric.
Yeah. Picture in picture.
Well, how many started? There were 36. So if I can make the top half of the field, so by the end, so 18th, which isn't going to be easy because 18th place is in fact on the lap ahead. But you know, someone's bound to it's bound to happen, or someone drop out. So if I can get in that top 18, that would be the top half of the field. That wouldn't be terrible.
Yeah.
Just keep digging, man.
Yeah, keep digging.
Well, you can't do much if you get a bit of a bang on lap 4, and it's been interesting enough, I think. Might just pull up outside the party porch and go get some Budweiser.
Do it.
I'm on drink driving at the Daytona 500. Car to pit, I'm bored. Copy that, copy that.
Yeah, there's 2 races I would not want to drive drunk. This and the Indy 500.
I'm a little worried there's only 2, but fair enough. Everyone's got their own
Well, I'm just talking about the reaction time. You gotta have really quick reactions to get through it.
I think it helps for Indy to be so you're brave enough to actually do it.
This is true.
I'm thinking about Bristol.
Full length Bristol, yeah. That probably puts people off taking part though. See, he's high, the 34 just said he's high, so.
I think it might be damage or something.
Someone put on an audiobook in the car for me or something like that.
Are you running by yourself?
Yeah? Yeah.
Pretty much.
No draft tab at all?
Nope. Got a lap car 3 seconds back and the car's ahead of 12 seconds ahead, so.
Did somebody bump you out of line, or you just that down on speed?
Did have just that down, yeah.
Wow, that sucks, man.
I did have quite a poor restart, which didn't help, but I suspect I would have dropped off by this point. I'm only hitting like 184 on the straight. It's not much. I'm not actually down that much in the grand. It's just enough though on a race like this when you're at the limit the whole race. It's just enough. I'm probably only down. I mean, not even 5 miles an hour, and it's enough just for me to just drop back. Maybe I should run open so I can change my left ring offset and my tape. That'd make sense. Wow, yeah, the leaders are already on my relative at the bottom now, 22 seconds back.
Technically make it on 2 more stops.
Not quite, I don't. Not yet, not until you get past 120, or around 120.
Well, I'm saying 2 more, like if you ran...
Oh, right, I see what you're saying.
If you ran this thin out, or this fuel out...
Yeah, not from now though, is what I'm saying. I can't do it.
No, not from...
Well, it's about 80, isn't it? About 80 laps of 2 stints, I think. Anyway, Eric, this is more fun than doing that silly road racing thing, isn't it?
I enjoy that silly road racing thing. It's different.
You do that?
Pick a bomb.
Real different. Steve, have you thought about doing any more Skip Barber or something like that?
Well, I have thought about it, but it's just
not that much.
I
know you were saying about focusing on just a couple of things you do as well.
Yeah, it just gets too much.
Maybe just try one. I mean, well, it's nearly the end of what week is it in the season?
Yeah, it's week 10.
Yeah, maybe try and pick one to like have a go at one time, so not like a regular thing.
Well, I have the next 6 weeks off. I just got finished the job that we were on, so I'm gonna have some time.
So in other words, RJ, Steve is thinking about running every series.
But you're all good, bud.
Steve's going F1. The best way to learn the skip barber is to learn the Formula 1 car.
I see. Okay.
There's some logic to that, I think. Well, you got that much time off, Steve. You want to find out where Vera lives and go and protest outside her house?
No.
But like, not about anything in particular. Just have a sign that says protest on it, and just stand outside. Be like, it's my right
I protest.
Yeah. What are you protesting? I don't know. I'm just protesting.
Just right, resist. Not sure what you're resisting, but you're resisting.
What's this? With like one of those fists, you mean?
Yeah.
Picture of Che, dress up like Che Guevara to get Steven like a Barrett. What was it? A beret.
Yeah, if I were protesting and I had a T-shirt, I'd put Richard Nixon on the front.
Oh, hey, that's as valid a protest as anything.
Yeah.
You don't have to be on one side of the spectrum to protest. You can be pro Richard Nixon if you want. You could probably find someone nicer to put on a T-shirt and stuff.
Listen, I like Nixon.
Yeah, I'm playing Steve. My impression has been he's not the nicest kind of character, but that's again an impression because I'm pretty.
Well, yeah, I think he's misunderstood.
Fair enough.
He made a mistake.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say that. He probably didn't handle things right, but they wanted him the all-powerful they wanted him out, and the whole Watergate thing was just a convenient opportunity.
Drift high again, and I'm taking it. Clear if you need it. Alright, you go.
Oh, here we go. Got some nice voice chat going on.
You go high again, I'm taking it.
Oh, now he's bumping me, trying to be a big tough guy.
Oh, here we go.
Why just go high?
This is the sort of thing though you never hear. It's just like how the drivers talk to their spotters, right? Except they can talk to each other like it, which is why I've had voice chat off, because it's like I don't want other drivers berating me during a race.
Yeah,
it's not very realistic, really.
Yeah,
Great to
and
laugh.
then it was open, and I went back down.
Right.
Here, so shut the fuck up.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh.
I just got a wreck. And gave his bull before wreck, stupid. Go ahead and wreck me, you doofus. Well, I know you want to.
Don't do it.
I wish they'd give me a heads up if they did, and I'll just pull off on the grass.
Do it, you fuck.
Oh.
Oh, okay, we've gone too far.
Oh.
That's the line. He found the line and he went over it.
It's gonna happen.
Backing off, man. Backing off.
You listen to this, Steve. I don't know if you can hear him.
Yeah, I hear. I'm not listening to the chat.
I mean, it was bad enough. It was bad enough when he told him to shut the F up, but then he called him a doofus, and then he went way over the line and started using the C word. It's like, okay. It was quite funny. I was chuckling at that though. Go ahead and wreck me, you doofus.
I'm right behind him.
What other series you'd hear that in?
I'm about 5 cars behind him, so I'd prefer they not.
Oh yeah. And I prefer you didn't, because you're about to come and lap me, so if you could not wreck while you're... Oh shit, I'm going to go high now. They're catching me that quick. I thought I could wait. I thought I could wait until the back stretch, but then they start catching me so quickly.
All good.
Thank you.
80 laps to go, RJ.
If this keeps up, you might just get it.
What do we got? 3/5?
Can almost hear them shouting from outside the car.
Nope, he's pumping me some more.
60% done.
I'm trying to figure out which guys it is without wrecking, but I can't tell. Hey Eric. Hey Eric.
That is you.
There it goes again.
I remember you, you're that guy in my team.
Stop crying. Take your diaper change.
So you 2 laps down now.
I could. I waited for you to quit bumping my ass.
Oh.
Draft.
Found some draft.
Let's just call it a truce.
Give me draft. Oh, there's a guy I'm racing in that pack just got past me. You bastard. The 34 cars managed to settle himself in the back of your pack and he just went past me. I didn't realise that. Go ahead and wreck me, you doofus.
Was that directed at you, RJ?
No.
What?
Good.
What was?
Go ahead and wreck me, you doofus.
Oh no, that was
no, that was those guys.
36 and the 1.
You know me, Steve. I haven't done nothing to no one.
Yeah.
Oh, not recently.
At least not recently.
What lap you on?
I did wreck someone in something, I can't remember what it was.
22? Thank you.
I should remember because I don't race that much, but I don't.
Yeah, we made it official already.
Eh?
Okay.
What do you mean? What?
Well, I mean,
for the series.
Yeah.
You're over halfway.
Oh, yeah. We're well over halfway. We are now in 2 pit range.
16 laps of fuel left.
I'm guessing I'm 2 laps down.
You gotta go get the 34?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the 34 and then I gotta get 1 lap down and get past those 2 guys.
Hey, 1 step at a time, sir. 1 step at a time.
I know. A lot can happen in 80 laps.
Your lap times are definitely a lot quicker.
Since I got behind these guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I picked up like 6-7 miles an hour.
Yeah, if you can catch up to the rear of this pack and just stay
I'm not going to catch up with the rear of them, Steve, I'll tell you that right now. They are in fact getting away.
This is probably true.
46.5. That's my last lap time.
46.9. That's better.
Yeah, it's better.
It's still a lot.
Oh, somebody on the wall. Careful.
Somebody's up on the wall.
36 is down the wall.
36 just got punted.
Just warped out.
Really?
Wow, no, he says he warped out.
Yeah, warped out, man.
32 checking up. 32.
I think that 36 just brought out the yellow, but I don't know if he did that on purpose. It didn't look like he was making much effort to get out the wall, put it that way. Where have we seen that before, Steve? Where have we seen that kind of behaviour?
Ooh, I might get a leader.
Line up behind it.
Go get him, Andrew.
I'd be only 48 left.
And then you might have a shot at it.
I know, right?
You never know.
I just slowed down so much because I was looking through the standings screen, and then I just saw it was like a pack of cars that caught me up.
Yes, RJ, you could get a lap back here if you stayed out, because pretty much all the leaders
Sometimes
are
I feel like blowing my motor at the initial wreck.
Yeah,
you'd be banking on another caution within the next 14 laps in order to not have to pit.
I mean, I was. It might come to that point where I try something like that, but not yet.
Well, I'm 49 laps down. There's 70 something to go. It looks like 3 cars in front of me are off track, so at least 3.
You got about 24 laps.
Oh, my leg's getting seized up.
Road is open.
Yeah, any wrecks within 24 laps, any quits within 24 laps should give me a couple positions.
I think that's why everyone weaves around under caution, because they're all like stretching or having a drink, or doing
I'm stretching.
I'll win for the big
checking Facebook.
Bring out the biggest.
There's a wave around. How How did they determine who gets the race round? Because it does depend as well if someone's involved in a wreck or something as well, doesn't it? Kid tripped over cord and knocked me out.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay. Well, I mean, it does kind of suck, but also wasn't he the one being a douche on the radio? So was him, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure he was the guy swearing on the radio.
So
in which
why,
case,
why does he not have his cords tied up to where the kid can't trip over them?
Everyone pitted, right?
Yeah.
No, I didn't pit.
Don't mind behind the gate.
Hey, kid.
Are you going to pit?
That's a good question.
Why wouldn't you pit? You're banking on another caution within 14 laps, where some people won't pit, and you're gonna have to pit on the green. Like, what are you doing? Pit.
Get behind the
How
gate.
bad was that wreck?
Someone stayed out. That's crazy.
I think it was just one car, but I can't confirm.
Oh, I had chat if you're talking to chat, my bad.
No, I was saying
Yeah,
I don't
you
understand
backed out.
why that guy wouldn't just pit. That's dumb.
Jeff's staying out, he thinks he's getting the wave around, I
He
don't
was
think
up
he
against
is.
the wall, and I think there was a couple of cars behind me. That's probably what caused the caution.
Was that
Oh,
the guy
shit.
who kicked me around?
Did you see that?
What's that?
Were you
I
blocking?
was side by
Thought he
side.
was
I was not deliberately. Not deliberately blocking him, but
Oh, yes, that was him.
he was really slow in the pit entry, and I kind of was alongside him, so he had to stop and pull in.
Ah. Well, at least he didn't hit you.
I don't need to apologise for that. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong there. I was just.
You ran them that hard at me, you didn't make blood.
Gonna have to let him by anyway. It doesn't make any difference. Oh no, I have passed him because I'm on the same lap as him.
Didn't in his time.
Now he's gonna pit.
So I have actually made a position there. I didn't mean to. That was just the line I was on.
Yeah,
Like I don't
that's
know
15
where
laps.
his pit lane is, but he was far enough ahead of me that if he'd been going at the full pit lane speed, he'd have been ahead of me.
He's a
Anyway.
9 still.
Yeah.
So it's,
Yeah, he was going slow.
yeah, that's his fault. Like normally I'd be like, oh sorry, but that wasn't. I really didn't do anything.
Yep.
I was just like,
Has he wrecked anyone else?
I think he came in really late for his entry, and I think he must have just got it wrong. I mean, technically, I'm not using the pit lane entry line, but who actually does? Does anyone actually use the proper white line?
No.
Because that's much harder to get in, probably, isn't it?
Want to go.
Because you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta do it while like
It's more of a reference.
turning. Yeah. Oh, is it legit in real life? Can they just miss it as well?
Yeah, they can miss it. You have to get
Oh.
you have to get between the cones. It doesn't matter regardless.
How? Doesn't matter how.
Well, straight.
I do like some of the rules in NASCAR. It's quite straightforward.
You gotta get in between the cones. You gotta be going straight. Well, I guess you could come in backwards. And you have to be you have to be below 60 miles an hour.
I'm not sure. They do have an unsafe pit entry thing
Yeah,
as well. which
I
they
think
probably
unsafe.
reserved for situations such as a car coming in backward.
Yeah.
I've
Especially
definitely done
if you have the gearbox in reverse.
Well, that guy has dropped 11 seconds back. What did he do there? The only thing I can think is he's trying to get a run, but why would you do that now?
That's against the iRacing rules.
What's that?
Well, I just don't see why else he'd have dropped so far back unless he literally just had to stop and pull over, you know.
If you try to
Yeah,
get a
he's
run
he's catching up
on
now,
a restart, you'll get a black flag.
Yeah. Unless that's just the speed you're going. So if you legit come out the pits and you're up to speed, and that's when green comes up, that's fine. It looks like he's caught up now anyway, so he must have just pulled over or something, or had to stop. I'm 19th, and we got 2 people to race apparently, so that's cool.
Yeah, you can get into the top half.
It looks like the guy on the 3 laps down got the wave around, if he's pulled up. But
Wait, guys off. You ready? 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 Green.
go, 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 go.
Outside. Clear. Outside, outside.
Come on down, Jose.
Still there at the door. All clear.
I could have done that a bit better. I was a bit messy coming down. I was like, I tried to come down at the same time as doing a gear shift, so it was just strange.
Still outside.
Come on, Eric. I see you just sitting up there biding your time.
I don't know about that.
Eric's racing.
Clear high.
We're going single file. How about that?
I wonder if that's the aero package. Did that happen? Well, I suppose it wouldn't. Have to see if that happens tomorrow in the real race. Although I think these are still on 2017 regs, aren't they? The iRacing cars, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. Yeah, because
I did watch a video on NASCAR that explained there wasn't many changes this season. It was just like technical things.
the Monte Carlo doesn't exist anymore. It's not a Camaro.
Oh, okay.
And they're going to, what's it called? The solid bodies or whatever. I guess one piece attached to the chassis or something that supposedly reduces cost.
Yes.
Composite body. Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm excited both about the composite body, Eric, and the fact I've ended up behind Vic again. That's also what I'm excited about.
Okay.
I've really missed Vic, you know.
I can sense
Bastard. I'm going to wave my racing gloves at him on the slowdown, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Hey, the Clemson car is back out there.
Got his engine repaired. He's dedicated, I'll give that to him.
Yeah,
I like that. And it's cool, because if he is planning to do more races, you do tend to be with the same kind of people generally, so you kind of, it's good.
Yeah. He got his engine fixed, but not much else.
Yeah.
He still looks like a modified.
195, Steve. My car can still do it when it wants to.
Yeah, that's the way.
I suspect those guys are doing, what, 97, 98, but still.
Yeah, 195 is pretty good. I'll sometimes get it running, get 97, 98.
I'm about 10, so I'm actually losing up to 10 miles an hour, that's why I'm getting lapped so easy.
Yeah, but that was a 46.4 you just did, so that's pretty decent. And Eric's was a 46.6, so listen, RJ.
I'm kind of racing Jeff behind, but I mean, are you ever really racing that hard when you're racing for 19 to 2 laps down?
Yeah, but you gotta stay in there. Yeah. Stay in line.
Is that a hint after I pulled out of that national race, dude?
The way these guys are bumping around up here, there's probably going to be some more wrecks. So.
Yeah.
Who's the car? Is there anybody 1 lap down?
Well, let's see.
Backing up a lot now.
Oh no, RJ, you would get the wave around.
Yep.
In your current position.
Hang in there.
Yeah, hang in there, absolutely.
Or is there no one a lap down now?
No.
Wow. Cool.
Because if you get the wave around, then there's another quick wreck, you get the other wave around, and you're on the lead lap.
Well, if I stay with the pack, I don't see any way he's going to get past me, hopefully, so...
Yeah, stay in there. Keep your nose right up there.
Oh, I just dropped a little bit there, though. But I tend to get it back in the corner, because everyone kind of...
Yeah. You can do it. Get up there. Get up there.
I was very brave coming out of 4 last time. It was backing up, and I, for some reason, decided that was a good time to take my hand off the wheel to scratch my eye. And I thought, no, this isn't good. I've just done it again just because out of habit.
No, your eye has to suffer.
I know. It is suffering looking at Vic's arse all day.
Yeah. That's harsh.
Horse. Ass.
That's the way we say it.
Behind. Your dirty, stinking behind. We just passed Andrew somewhere, I don't know when that happened. Or is he behind us? Yeah, I think he's behind. I'm going to get stuck behind Vic here again, you know what's going to happen, don't you? Vic's dropping off the pack, I'm going to end up getting stuck
if you get a run, go by him.
Yeah, I'm going to have to, because...
Yeah, you don't want him holding you up.
Hitting in 3 laps.
I gotta try anyway.
Yeah,
this might lose me the position. That's the only other thing.
No, that guy's coming behind you. Just stick up there. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go down to the bottom. You're great. That's wonderful, RJ. Yeah.
And ideally, it was only a small benefit, but if he got caught up, that would have been good as well.
Yeah, but you're catching back up to the pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're good.
Right. He actually hit me there, so that worries me.
I saw that.
199. Well, it does make a difference. Maybe I should start hitting people.
Yeah.
That's where I'm missing. That's where I'm missing the speed.
Yeah. Start. Oh, reckon.
Whoa!
Yeah. And you'll get the wave around.
What's the matter with you, man?
That was pretty intense, Steve, because I came down and I came straight back onto the bottom bit, and I was just hoping he didn't come down.
Yeah.
I want to get a clip. I might have to get a clip of that later, Steve. That was good.
It was intense for me too.
Just watching. Yeah, I'm in the car. Shit.
Did he just run over you?
Yeah, twice.
So we're not going to be on the lead lap, but we'll be 1 lap closer.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be 1 lap closer, and if you get another quick yellow, you'll be on the lead lap.
Can I still pit as well? I just have to wait, don't I?
Yeah, wait until after. Yeah. You can, and you really must, because with the wave around, you'll be at the end of the
Sorry, man.
field.
My bad. They checked up real quick, and I ran into the back of somebody.
What was that, a 2-car wreck?
Made smoke.
Yeah.
They checked up really quick. I didn't realize it, so I'm gonna have to pit.
Back to you, man.
I gotta pit now and get this damage fixed.
The road is open.
Wow.
How much damage you got?
Don't know yet.
Copy that.
Heckgummit. He's having a good run.
I don't know how I got through that one. That was pretty scary.
Fucking pushing me, and there's nowhere to go.
Yeah, I know. I had to check it for the 2 guys in front of us that passed us.
The only thing is, Steve, if it counts me as being involved in that wreck, because I was half on the apron. No! Yeah!
Shoot, I should have bid it. You went back.
They have pit stop noises now.
How are you
If
doing
your
there?
graphics turned up, you can see crew members.
That's pretty nice feeding.
I was 8th. Now I got like 20 seconds of repair, so I'm just taking those.
Yeah, take them.
Not have them turned up.
Go, man, go. Hard.
I wonder if I can pit this time. I don't suppose so.
I
don't think so.
If it
No,
says pit,
I wouldn't come back out. It's telling me pit lane closed, so no. Because I'd come,
okay.
they'd catch me. They'd go back past me.
So now I'm gonna be like 16.
That was, yeah.
Why are you 16?
had to go in
wrecked?
for some
Was it that bad?
repairs.
I had some front end damage, so I had to.
Oh,
I didn't have
That
much of a
sucks.
choice.
it's
Looks
pretty
good
tough
now,
on the amount of
though.
things that can get you in a race of this thing.
Is it fixed
Yeah.
now, Steve?
Yeah, it looks really clean.
Okay. It's just me not realizing they were checking up. It was totally my fault.
Getting the lucky dog was a nice feeling though after I just missed out on it earlier. It's like,
Yeah, I agree. Now, can you come into pit this time?
How many laps can we get on fuel? Why don't you find out before you're 136 laps into a race?
Yeah.
I'm getting mad, Steve. I'm getting mad with these people.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You know how to say it, Steve. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, and as many free apps as there is now to be able to monitor fuel usage.
But, I mean, also, how's he not figured it out by driving the 136 laps? This is the other bit part.
Because it's NASCAR,
Like,
man. You
that's
just
how
take,
little effort you're making. Yeah.
yeah, but you just take fuel and tires every time, so
Sure.
you don't know.
Yeah, no thinking involved.
No, we did. Oh, yeah, that's true. I was going to say we had a green flag, but that was just for fuel and tyres. My pit crew is slacking in time, I tell you.
Just one. I want to not
Nice,
be wrecked
nice.
in one of these races.
So you're 1 lap down, RJ.
Just can't believe that the guy's been
And
driving around for 137 laps.
if there's
and turns
another
around, he pulls that stupid stuff.
Yellow flag. You'll get the unless somebody drops
Didn't
back,
fucking learn anything.
you'll
It says
get
let the 20 car by, but I don't know where the 20 car is.
Yeah, he's right behind you.
Yeah, well, guy that
going by.
caused me to get
You're gonna have
wrecked.
to come around
Second.
34.
I know how it feels.
So how many cars are still on track? 24? 25?
It looks like 21.
Okay.
The number 30, I think, is still limping around, so he might be on track. Yeah, there he is. RJ's right behind him.
Telling me to stay behind him. I'm guessing it will put me ahead of these guys in a minute.
No, no,
Nope.
you're
lucky,
you're
dog.
out
You will
back.
be the last car in line.
Yeah.
So
No, there
you
is another
just-
car behind me, but it's because he pitted.
So you
Okay.
gotta
Right.
do everything you can to hang on. To
Well,
the
I think
back.
there's someone else a lap down. Oh no, I'm still the only one a lap down though, so I'm in a good spot. I just got to
Yep.
keep it.
So one more caution.
Next yellow, I should be good to go.
Yeah, and get around this 30 car as quick as you can.
I don't need to. I'm in the outside lines.
There you go.
I don't think the 30 car. I think the 30 car's a cool driver anyway. I don't think he'd be. Oh, I'm only behind one car. One lap count car.
So mad.
Yeah, you're still good, Eric.
I'm still good. I just hated I gave him damage and then kind of screwed myself.
Sorry, Chase.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's
it's
just one of those things. It's so easy to think how long. To be honest, I don't actually want to know how long we've been racing.
Did you?
It's been a
A
while.
couple hours.
No.
Yeah. We're going green in 138.
In fact, we've been racing for 2 hours and 14 minutes, looks like.
Oh, that Jeff 34 has dropped behind the 7 as well, so. Well,
60 laps to go.
that'll.
Now this guy right in front of
I
you
hate
looks like
being
he's
in
got
this
some
position.
damage,
Pretty much all I
so
can do is hope people wreck.
don't get stuck behind
feel
him.
bad about it.
Good luck, everyone.
Hey, RJ.
Here.
Going green.
Yeah, that
Oh,
number
I like
4
that paint, man. I like those stripes on
Make
the
sure
side.
they
That's
care
cool.
of
I like
tire.
it. It's good. I approve. I've officially approved your paint.
Oh, very nice.
138 laps in.
Team approved.
I'll be looking up and ready now. Green flag.
Eight's not clear.
Here? Yeah.
Almost missed a shift. That would have been bad.
Yeah, don't do that. This is a bit of an awkward
Get
spot.
by this guy, get by this guy.
I can't. I'm not going through wide here, Steve, for no reason. There's no one on my lap. Like,
Well, I mean, that's true.
Yeah, but you gotta stay on this lap. You can't afford to go another lap down. So
Yeah.
if somebody's gonna hold you up, you gotta get by them to stay in the pack.
I don't know what the car behind me was doing. He was pushing that guy rather than pushing me. I think he's going to go past. He should go past me. 'Cause I'm pretty slow. There's no wreck.
Yeah, we're hanging Vic out to dry in your honor.
Yeah, that's what I like to. Yeah, I might beat Vic. I'm still holding out hopes of beating Vic.
But he's off pace, and everybody's just going around him. So we're not helping him.
Still there, door.
You're
So
at
not only
night.
did I get a lap on Jeff, he's still right behind me. It's a pretty raw deal for Jeff. Although we could have done better there if he'd actually tried to push me rather than the car I was trying to overtake.
Yeah.
And then he ended up 3 wide. It was
Hey,
really
I gained a
just
spot.
careless. But there you go.
There you go.
Only 24 more to go.
I'm a little worried that he seems to start bumping me from the, not from the middle. He's trying to bump draft me on the rear right. It's really weird.
That's interesting. The car behind you and the car ahead of you are ahead of you and behind you in position, but there's a lap separating each car.
Yeah. Well, you don't really see the laps either, so me and Jeff were in exactly the same position we were, except I got given a lap.
Yeah, yeah.
I physically did drive round, but still, strange.
Get my Vic, I am falling back from the pack. It sucks.
Put him in the wall! Put him in the wall! Racing Joy Motorsports does not condone any drives at all.
Often.
Unless it's Vic, in which case, hell yeah, go for it.
Wow.
I'm only joking, Vic, I love you really. Oh, I don't really know you, but true. Alright, well, we've dropped about 4 seconds behind the group of cars, but they're on their own as well. I don't think they're attached to the pack anyways.
Yeah, that group has Eric at the lead of it.
Go get them, Eric. I knew you getting the lead.
I don't have anybody to suck up to, and Vic is got damaged, so he doesn't have enough speed to push me. So yeah, I'm just hanging out.
He's quite good at pushing, Jeff. I'll give him that. He's quite delicate. Okay, that could sound wrong out of context, doesn't it? But all right, you know what I meant.
Unless the 20 can get by him.
He ain't one of these rough redneck lovers. Yeah, all right, that's a bit too much of a push, bro.
Yeah, the 20 is damaged too, Eric. So
we are actually catching, but there's a guy dropping off the back of that pack. That's why.
Yeah, that's the 28. That's actually the guy that you're racing with. A lap ahead of you.
Well, hopefully we will be, yeah.
Yeah.
At some point.
You've got to get by him to get into the top half.
I'm going quick enough here with Jeff that the pack shouldn't be catching up anytime soon then. I mean, you never know, it's pretty spread out. We could go caution free. I mean, it's a long shot, but if we do, then I'm not going to do anything. I might be 18th. What lap did we get going on again? I've forgotten already. I feel like it was 1:35 maybe, something like that.
We were in 9 laps.
Yeah, that's about right. Cool.
How did you get 18th?
Oh, it's 1:38 actually, I think. Yeah, 1:38. 1:37, 1:38.
Cool, so you're in the top half already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Jeff's really trying to move forward here. He's not giving up. He's pushing me to 196.
Excellent. Yeah, keep that going. Seems like he's a pretty good drafting partner.
Well, either that or he's trying to give me a hint that I should.
No.
Let him buy it.
No.
I thought someone just said wrecking bottom, but I must have missed that. We're about to catch the 28, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Well, I say about to. I mean, we're getting there.
We're getting there.
Whoa. Yeah, you messed up there.
Chill out, 19.
Oh, we might just shoot past the 28. I'm not sure. I hope so.
Do that.
Oh, well, if we can, then I will. I don't really want to start getting stuck in the middle of the 3 car.
Sorry if I'm checking
Right.
off 3. The 9 is right on the leader's ad.
I think you might be catching up Eric's pack, actually.
Yeah, he is.
We are, yeah. I don't know what those guys are doing. There we are.
Ready for the pit? Your bottom.
Oh, he's saying check-in, not wrecking, that's why. Okay. This whole time I thought he kept saying wrecking bottom, wrecking, but he's saying check-in. That's what he's saying. Silly American. I mean,
Your bottom.
Easy 16.
yeah, I think we're going to get a run around the outside here. I'm going to try it anyway.
Absolutely. Keep your momentum. Nice.
We got to clear him though.
I see Archbishop back there.
Arch.
Just showed up on my relative.
Show up as Arch.
Same thing.
Alright, Jeff was like, he's impatient, huh?
No. That's just, he's being a good drafting partner. He's pushing you. And it's going very well.
Okay, yeah, Steve, you call it that. It seems like he's got somewhere to go, you know. It's like,
well,
maybe I'm being too relaxed. Is that what we're saying? Actually, I'm too relaxed. I probably am, to be honest.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess that front end damage hurt me because either that or Vic is such a terrible pusher. We're not going anywhere.
He's a bad pusher. See if you can latch up to the back of RJ's pack as it goes by here.
I'm going to try and go around him at this speed. You're kidding me.
You've got to.
Well, yeah, you have to.
Keep your momentum. Go. Yeah.
I told you I'd be racing, Eric.
Huh?
Quick, Steve, get a picture.
I've got it.
Outside.
Picture or we weren't in the picture or we can't prove we were in the same split. Oh, he's a fighter. He's a fighter, this Molinax. He wants to stay there. Gotta get him down the back stretch. Screw you, Eric.
We're screwing Vic.
Outside.
Or you're gonna pass me, okay.
Still outside.
Yeah.
It does go
Still
right.
there. We're high. Outside.
Come on.
Still there at your door.
If you were defending, you've done a very good job.
Outside.
Now that 20's got to drop off somehow.
I actually did have to wait to move across there, because if I moved across, they might have just gone back past me. I'm sorry, Eric. Had to do it.
Yeah, well, Eric's going to keep up.
It was a good move from Eric. I'll grant him that as well.
No, it was fine.
Eric's like, I'm getting in on that. I was worried I was going to clip your right rear, actually, Eric. It was pretty close. It was a bit close on the right.
It went perfect, RJ. It was perfect.
I was trying to pull out and let him push me, and then we just leave Vic, but
we were pretty quick back.
He decided he wanted to go by me, and that's fine too.
Yeah, well, it worked out better to let him by. And
I'm not going to lie, the main motivator for going past your group was to get past Vic. I'm not even going to...
Yeah, and Vic is dropping off the draft, so...
Oh, Florian, fuck out the way. Oh, he's going. Why is he going there? That's weird. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but we're gonna ride.
Hey, Eric. I always said I wanted to draft with Eric, didn't I?
Yeah. I imagine he thought that he could pass.
Oh yeah, I think he was trying to use the lapped car as a pick there.
That's not too smart.
But it was very far away.
Yeah, that doesn't work. It doesn't work.
If he'd waited a bit, he might have. Eric, Steve, get a picture.
Oh, and now he's up there again. What is he doing? He was such a good drafting partner, And
Might
now
be
he's
overheating.
that's a good point.
That's the
Right,
only thing I
thought
could
of
do.
that.
Reckon. Someone said reckon, but until there's a yellow, I can't really slow down. Say turn 2. Not yet.
I know, right?
I think it's the car ahead of you.
There's part of you wants to go when he says reckon, you want to back up, it's just like an instinct, you know, but...
I think everyone is still running.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that 8 car must have wrecked or something.
Yeah, I think so. Yes, he
car's
sure
gonna
is.
get screwed in a minute when we come past. I just hope he's not all hot-headed and tries to block everyone, you know what I mean?
Well, you're going to go way too fast past him. He's not going to be able to block you.
Outside, outside.
How much they check on our customers when they do those things?
Wrecking.
Caution.
There you go, RJ.
Now we're wrecking.
Okay, and they're in the dog leg, so go through carefully.
Can we make
You're in the grass.
Yeah.
You're trying to come back up. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, I
You're
just
good.
got
You're
across the
past
entire
it.
infield.
So you mean now I get to race Eric for real?
Yeah.
I'm pretty pleased actually. I didn't think I was going to get back on the lead lap at any point, so that's quite cool.
Checking up, adding sitting 2.
That's what Steve said. You gotta keep. Well, what did you say?
Yeah, no,
Keep digging.
Keep the
Keep digging.
momentum.
That was it. I like that digging. 'Cause digging is like a physical thing, it's not it?
Wow, there's smoke up here. What in the heck?
Yeah, see it.
I think I'm gonna bank on another caution and take a wave around.
Behind the 2.
Average UCAT, the name of Jesus.
Oh my ass.
Sorry, number 32.
I'm glad I understand the context.
Context is I've been sitting down on my ass for a long time.
Black car in front of you.
Pit road is open.
I want to bump you.
I'm not doing too bad. I thought I'd be more like achy and stretchy than I am. So.
Might be able to come out earlier sometime.
Bye, RJ.
All right, that's the end. That's the end of the pet. That's the end of my Coca-Cola. So hopefully I've measured that out well. Yeah.
No, I thought you were quitting because you're out of Coke.
Can't do no NASCAR without no Coke. I thought that's what the Coke 600 was.
Jake, did you get the lead?
I believe so. Yeah, you did.
Oh wow, I'm like a 4/10 of a gallon short.
I will
Oh,
say, it's interesting. It's interesting this race. What am I trying to say?
I have no
I forgot what I'm
idea.
trying to say. If you're further back, there's more going on in this kind of race than there is in a normal race because, like, we had a pack draft in there, and you're still doing kind of good, like, hard racing, even though
yeah,
you're all over the place. So you don't really get that at a normal track. Just kind of.
yeah.
Well, I'm the leader.
Yeah, this is a fun race. I agree.
Well, I know the 17 and the 28 both have damage because I've seen it. So
In this type of race, as long as you can stay with the draft, stay in the pack, you're never out of it.
it's a weird one because, yeah, like you say, we're only just short on fuel. It's very close. I think we could try and go green because we're not going to go green until 160. It's very close.
I'm using the clutch right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm in 4th gear, using the clutch, just trying to use as little as possible.
See if I can overtake anyone on pit lane today.
So I'm in
No, not
9th.
Nice.
You're in 4th, did you say?
9th.
Oh, okay. Pretty good. You've been up there all day, though.
There's a bunch of lap down cars, I assume, are up here getting a waiver room.
Lap down, peasant.
Peasants.
Your pit crew is standing knee deep in concrete. I don't know.
All the
what that
cool,
deal
all the
is.
cool drivers are on the lead lap.
Well, now they are.
Yeah. Don't you just love a driver who gets the lucky dog and he takes it humbly?
Yeah.
Hey there, suckers.
Oh, you're in P14, RJ.
Well, I am after that last lap. I think it's 15.
How many cars are on the lead lap? Anybody know?
I think it's 14 or 15.
17, I think.
18.
There you go.
18.
18.
Oh, so I've actually made up. Well, I'm 15, so.
Number.
I'm still behind Brian. That's just great.
Like
Yeah, I was behind Brian earlier in the race, wasn't I? And then he must have got up front and started arguing with everyone. Or was that someone else? It might have been someone else.
So I'm a 10th short right now.
No, it must have been.
I should be okay if I kind of...
Yeah, you should be okay.
Kind of blip the draft and, you know, let off a little bit, try to milk it just a little bit. I think I'll be okay.
Yeah.
One thing to remember,
so right now it's 0.0.
The draft will give you some as well, won't it? I think. Your fuel calculator is probably not including the draft.
Well, I'm getting closer and closer running these caution laps.
I think we're very unlikely to go to the end. Oh wow, we're way behind the pack. What the fuck were all these guys doing? What the hell? I just assumed we were like right behind the pack. So we're way back.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 7th now. How the hell did I go from 9th to 7th?
I see you spam.
Now I'm break even. I'll run out going across the line.
I'm not gonna make no moves yet. Now, before you go.
Well, when can we make the dumb moves? Let me know. What lap do you get by when you can start being dumb? Wasn't it the Daytona 500 last year? It was like, it was a really good race, apart from like a 50 lap stretch when they just kept yellow after yellow, yellow, wasn't it? Was that last year?
Haven't started yet.
Yeah, the cutoff lap is lap 200, RJ. After that, you can be done.
That's true. Green white checker. Didn't you say they've gone back to a green white checker now? The overtime.
They've had it
deep breath
for 10 years.
That's fun.
Or something.
No, but they had the overtime thing, didn't they?
Same thing.
Spent 2 years trying to, they spent 2 years trying to explain the overtime line and then just give it up.
Yeah, they gave up.
Green flag.
I love NASCAR.
Top 10.
I just need to...
Oh, they're going 3 wide. Why?
Outside, outside. Yeah, man, come on.
Holy heck.
Still outside.
Oh, you guys stupid.
Still out there.
While they're bumping up here.
Oh my goodness.
Stay the bottom, stay the bottom. Still outside. You're clear.
Sorry, Devin, I thought they were wrecked.
What on earth was going on? That was the craziest restart. I'm on my own now. I don't know how this has happened.
Yeah, lovely.
I had to check up for that guy coming across the nose.
Yeah,
absolutely. That would suck. Get on the lead lap and on the restart, then you're finally on the lead lap, you get taken out.
I'm gonna win.
All right,
maybe.
Come on.
Maybe not.
Yeah, my bad.
Well, I'm in the draw. You know, I've got the ticket. That's you got to buy a ticket. I'm in.
Yeah.
If all the 15 cars ahead of me wreck, I'm gonna win. So.
Absolutely.
I'm up here.
Yeah, I don't want you to wreck. I'll come second. There you go. That's team play for you.
Team spirit. Esprit de corps.
Oh, your pack seems all over the shop, so I'm hoping Jose here can give me a push, but either way, we've still got a long way to go in the race. Oh, no, he's going to overtake me. Fair play. We are actually racing at this point.
Now it says I'm 2 gallons short, so...
Yeah, 100 meters.
Clear.
I'm not used to racing people, Steve. I'm like, what's going on? Why is he overtaking me?
Well, he shouldn't be. He should have been, you know, that other guy was a great draft partner. This guy is...
Oh, he's not got by me. He might get screwed here, you know. Oh, they're going with him. Of course they're going with him. No, he's coming back. Can't make his mind up. I just love unnecessary 2 wide racing, Steve. That's what I just love. 40 laps from the end of a 4-hour race. I just love that.
Well, that guy just cost himself a position.
Well played, Jose.
Yeah.
I mean,
See,
fair
Liberia.
enough. No, I've heard him speak. I think he's an American guy. He'll be one damn Spanish Americans you got over there. You shouldn't laugh, Steve, because it makes me worry that I'm actually being accurate.
Yeah.
That worries me. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're well down. These guys are all well down in pace. I mean, I'm only doing 187 and they're still not drafting me. I think I'm at the lead of that pack. You were in the lead of basically, Eric, the kind of slightly damaged pack. Yeah, I'm only doing 187 and they're not getting up to me at all. Jose could have done, but he chose not to because he thought he was all.
Yeah, he thought he was so hot.
He thought he was more important than everyone. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, not that quick. Don't come up on me that quick. I'm worried they're going to smash me off the track.
He got a little bump from Jose.
Good job, Nick.
Still outside.
16, you're warping like.
Yeah, that whole shenanigans has cost us 8 seconds to the pack.
Yeah,
it's
it's
very
awful.
much screwed for the time being.
For the time being.
For the next
Oh,
caution.
and so he wants to go on the outside again.
Why, Jose?
He doesn't understand it. Oh, he's got somebody behind him.
You might get it, to be fair, but fair play if you get. I'm not going to dick around at this point in the race. Do what you like.
Still outside. Clear high.
He's actually got that guy who's a
You
good.
better believe I'm staying low. It's Jeff. Of course it was Jeff.
Yeah.
We know Jeff's good, don't we?
Of course, yes. We know this.
I want you back, Jeff.
Yeah.
Why have you gone to Jose? He's held it against me that I've made up 2 laps on him, I think.
I
Which is
think
fair
that's
enough.
exactly it.
I think I'd hold that against me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually think Jeff's car's fine. The speed he's going, I think. Well, he might be slightly down, but not a lot. Why, Jeff? We had such a good thing going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wonder if I can sneak a top 10, Steve. What do you reckon?
You're gonna have to be pretty lucky to
tough.
do that.
It's tough, but we'll have to stay with the pack.
You're going to have another caution. You're going to have to get out from the guys that you're with.
Yeah, exactly right.
Well, we're good for fuel to the end anyway, so it's only tyres we'll be taking if we have a caution. I think, right?
You don't really need tires.
Agreed.
I think it might help.
Might help, showing right
Look, Eric, just because you don't want me to come and pass you, I see through your game. Yeah, I'm dropping back here, but the guy behind me is dropping back even more. So.
60, what the fuck is the connection, man?
Well, here come a couple of guys drafting lap down cars, but they look like they're working, so. And even if they get past me and sort of fill in this gap, that'll help a lot. Whew. Wow, I feel like my engine was giving up there going into turn 3. That wasn't a good feeling. No, it shouldn't be. I don't see any reason it should be.
36, go
So
high.
maybe heat,
Or back here.
I did mine. Just been collecting out.
On the way, Earl. Stand right next to you, bud. Already told him twice. Clear, clear, clear.
Right, I need to try and get in ahead of Andrew. Okay, he's gaining quite a lot. Actually, they're going to come down to me, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking. I wouldn't have made that move anyway. That would have been a very aggressive move.
Yeah, that would have been there. And there wasn't really.
It's tight, wasn't it? I'd need a full-time spotter on that stuff.
Yeah, I couldn't have guided you in there.
You were drafting with Clemson and Andrew.
Outside corner. Clear.
He's up to 24, so considering he had
How
what, like
can
two
he
half
possibly
an hour repairs.
How could he possibly have passed you?
Eh?
How could he possibly have passed you? He's got no front end.
He's going racing. He's got the good type of damage. You know, the type of damage where you go quicker.
I don't know how that works.
Nope, he doesn't.
Yeah, we're in like a 3-4 car line here, and we're still only getting up to 189, 190. So they are a little slow. They're just quicker because they were drafting with each other.
Yeah.
But I don't see what I can do really. We'll have to see if I can get a run, but it's pretty risky with the guy behind me.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I just don't want to lose the draft.
Yeah.
Even if they're a little slow, it's still better to be in the draft.
Yeah, it is. At this point, the only thing you can do is get out there.
We go green, it keeps you on that lead lap as well.
Right. Right.
He's complaining because I'm trying to get under him in the corner to get by him.
Just reminded me my chat was off again. Thanks, sir.
He's got damage. He's holding us up, and I'm trying to get by him, but he's kind of blocking me.
Like a bomb.
What turn are you in?
Middle of 3 and 4.
Okay. I tell you, it is cool. You get because so many people do this series, you really do get quite a competitive race every time, pretty much. That is cool. Everyone's so close in iRacing.
This is true.
I'm sure iRacing, Steve. Is yours close to mine and Eric's?
On oval, it's 2240 or something.
What was it, sir?
2240.
That's exactly, yeah. That's exactly. Mine's 2238.
Yeah.
And Eric's was 2229. So you could have been in this race, Steve.
I could have. If I'd have thought much about it, I probably would have.
That's cool. I mean, I was thinking about doing it, but then if I hadn't planned to do it with Eric, I don't know if I would have actually got around to doing it.
You know, it's just with my work schedule, I was just really tired all the time.
Oh yeah.
And I just got off, so I'm just catching up on sleep and stuff, and haven't really been thinking of it.
There's plenty more races to go anyway. So.
Yeah, plenty more races, yeah.
Should have done the 5 a.m. one.
No. I was sleeping.
Same. Actually got 4.
I don't think anybody wants to be up at 5.
That's right.
I think that's going on.
Mathematically impossible for me to change position. I'll probably just quit out.
Clear if you need it.
Okay.
I got a car 7 laps in front of me, so I put left in to go.
Hey guys, you know, when you ask me how I'm doing, you know, I'm here too.
How's it going, RJ?
It's going good here.
Sorry.
There's the two guys that are chatting are the two guys in my group of 3. That's fine.
I've just been focused on not destroying Vic. Destroying myself in the process.
You're driving a much
destroying
cleaner
Vic is
line.
probably
than
worse
Vic.
than destroying yourself.
Say it again, Steve.
You're driving a much cleaner line than Vic. He's wobbling all over the place, so you're be faster than him.
I want to get by him, but I mean, what's the point with this right now?
At this moment, probably not much.
Do you know what, Steve? I could hand a pencil to a polar bear and it would draw a cleaner line than Vic.
That is harsh.
36 flow motor.
Oh damn.
36 blow up.
Caution, caution. Ah.
Well, guess I'm not.
They don't have that damage model in here yet. They haven't modeled engine oil yet.
That would be scary.
I should hit now again. Call me.
See, these guys are going to pit now, so I'm going to be screwed now. I'm going to be left on my own.
Pitting.
Don't leave me. Hello.
So where are you at on track?
Coming into turn 1.
Wrecking.
Someone's wrecking. Said wrecking. I can't see anything or hear anything.
Oh, who said wrecking?
Nobody's wrecking.
Outside.
Looks like they belong that junction.
Clear.
They did like that.
I don't know what happened to the 10 car.
Dude.
Car in front of me is dropping. Well, he's on his own by the look of it, but he's 14.5 seconds on the road. That's Jose. Oh no, it's Jose. He's being pushed by Jeff. That's why. Screw you, Jeff.
Yeah, really.
Yep, and here come the leaders on my relative, and I'm down like 7 miles an hour now. The car behind me is 8 seconds back, so I don't, and it's for position, so I don't kind of really want to drop back and do that. It might be quicker, but I don't want to do it. How you doing, Eric?
10th. Out of that melee, I'm finally catching up to the pack.
Cool.
It's rather odd. Like somebody kind of got pushed out of line, somebody yelled wrecking, somebody checked up, and then there was one guy that we passed, and that was it.
Keep working it, keep working it.
Oh, my bad, Vic. My bad.
Caution.
42 checking out.
Tell me about your car real quick. Close.
Oh, see, I said keep working it, and Eric thought wreck. That's like some code word or something.
I wrecked Vic. I went to push him down the straight, and I don't know what happened. He just
Eric, you are my boy. That is. That's some tough.
I feel bad now.
Was it that bad? What'd you do?
Well, he was holding you up.
Well, no, I was trying to push him to the pack.
Yeah.
Look at the replay. Who moved? Did I move or did he move? Because I was trying to push him straight.
Yeah, you got the right rear. That's the place to turn him.
Ah, daggum it.
No, I think I take tyres, Steve, because there's only, as far as I can see, there's only one guy behind me underneath that.
Checking up on the backstretch.
And there's still 20 laps to go, so that's pretty significant. And that might just give me a little bit more chance of keeping up with the pack.
Yeah, agreed.
And that's the main problem I've got at the minute. So.
Yeah. I'm with you.
I hate wrecking people.
Well, he was holding you up, and he was trying to, he was weaving around to try to stay in front of you. So, he sort of asked for it.
I wasn't gonna pass him. I was gonna push him.
I know.
Alright, these things happen. Are you good?
Brad Davies did the same thing in the Pro Series here recently.
I'll send him a nice PM and say, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad. P.S. RJ says you're a dick. I don't say that. That'd be a bit mean.
Well, RJ, there's the caution you needed.
Yep.
28. Get the lucky dog. I'll be having a lap car to the
You're
outside.
giving me a shot anyway. I'm still pretty happy where I'm at anyway. I mean, I'm up to 14th.
Yeah, it's really wonderful.
Let's get it into my pit stop there, so it might be a good idea that I'm getting tired. Should have enough fuel, shouldn't I?
I'll be back in a bit, guys.
Hey, that was better from the pit crew.
And I get a sassy thanks for spinning me.
I did, to be fair, I did tell you Vic was a dick, didn't I? I mean, you know. Jeff's behind me!
I forgot what my favor on my fuel is, so I'll just not even full throttle it.
I'll text him later. It's not worth wrecking under caution to try and talk to him.
I mean, he's got voice chat though, so I mean, he must have heard you like saying. So. I presume. Well, Jeff's behind me, but I guess he's gonna have to let some people by.
We're going to restart behind the 32.
Okay.
We're going to restart behind the 32.
Tyres, if we do stop again, we're certainly not going to take 4. I doubt. To be honest, I don't think I'd take any more tyres, but we might take 2, I suppose.
If you gotta take
Doubt.
fuel, get a spot. Like you can get 2. Like if you're gonna come in and you have to get fuel,
It's not worth
take
coming in,
2.
just do.
But no, I don't know about your fuel calculation, but I'm almost a lap to the good.
I should be good. I got 8.3 left, so I think that should be right.
I've got 8.9. So
And how good are you?
You're on. I'm like almost a lap, so you're right on the edge. If you
Okay, go
can,
back at the pool.
if you can stay in the draft,
That's probably where I'm losing it.
if you can stay in the draft this time, you should be okay. Just kind of
Should
let
be
off
enough.
a little
I mean,
bit.
it should be enough. I'd be surprised if I run dry. If I do, I do. You know, it's not. Whatever. It's
Pretty sure we can probably make it now.
Yeah, that's what that guy's saying because we've got another lap under caution here as well. So.
Yeah, so just put it in 4th gear and coast.
Yeah. No, I'm not coasting. I'll probably break my engine.
Damn. I'm gonna have to run the whole race past the 2036.
I think I should just put the clutch in.
You don't have a clutch.
Yeah, I got a clutch button.
Can if you want.
It's kind of hard when you're running in the line. I'm right behind you now, 3 places.
You'll be lining up behind the 32.
Running 12th. The couple guys behind me might have a slightly better car though, to be fair. But we'll see.
My windshield's dirty. Can Steve come out here and pull a tear off?
Did you not pit?
No.
3, I'm slow. I don't know how much pace you got, but
We're on 1 to go.
I'll never
But we're
mind.
going to be starting on the inside. All right, buddy.
I am on the outside. I don't like being on the outside. Guess I'm going to have to aggressively draft people a bit more. Well, I don't want to because I'm not used to doing it. I don't really want to start bumping people. I want to do what Eric does, you know what I mean?
Suck up to their bumper and just follow them. You'll be all right. There's not enough laps
that's what
left.
I've been doing, yeah.
You're probably not going to blow the engine, so like if you suck up behind them too close, so just do the best you can.
Let's call it 28.
Well, if the inside backs up like it has been, the outside line might be the place to be.
I'm behind this 9 car.
I reckon we're not going to make it very far before there's another right.
You've got a name of Jesus. Those guys behind me don't hardcore push me, like maybe a few bumps, but that's all.
Oh man, RJ, you're right there.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, Steve. I'm getting up to all these whiny people up front who've been on the radio all day whining about stuff. Like, oh, good, the whiny guys. Yeah, I love being.
Yeah, but you're ahead of Vic.
That's fucking crazy as hell.
And you're almost
Yeah,
at
I
fire.
You know.
Got my teammates to take him out.
that was well done.
I've got 7.9 fuel, so I should be good. I don't see how I'm going to run out of fuel. But
that's not how I race, man.
Yeah, but that's how racing is. It's not you racing.
Yeah, Eric, he was trying to hold you up.
It's just one of those tough ones.
Don't worry about it.
Go again.
Pace car's off. Green, green, green.
Yeah, inside checked up pretty good.
Outside.
Oh, someone's going 3 wide, that's why. Hey Eric.
Hi.
Still outside.
I have not got the space.
Clear, clear, clear.
Come on, get behind me,
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do it enough that the guy behind just backed off, you know what I mean?
Well, the guy behind you has damage, so he's going to be slow, so don't let him by.
Well, it's like you said earlier in the race, there's not many people who don't have damage.
Well, right at this point, you're one of the cleaner ones, so...
If I could stay with them, yeah. I'm guessing the guys at front are the guys who have not had damage, I guess that's the...
Mostly, yeah. They're pretty clean up there.
That guy behind was all over the banking coming out for.
Yeah, follow Eric. He's running a really clean line.
Normally at this point you're thinking, oh, when do I try and make a move on the outside? I don't think that's really going to be an option for me, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
I think I'm staying in line.
Oh, wreck! Oh! Did you?
I ghosted through him.
I made it.
Nice.
I went right through him. Like I thought I was done then because I was on the brakes.
I thought.
Yeah.
T-bone.
I'd like to know how close he got to me.
25.
Wow, I thought I was done. I ghosted like you couldn't be any more in the middle of the car.
Yeah, you T-boned him directly, but it ghosted through.
Was that big or just like that one car?
Thank you,
I'm watching the replay.
Hold on, I'll catch you down on the track.
Well, we made up a spot, RJ.
What do you reckon, Steve? Pit for 2?
No. Track position.
Oh.
How close did you get?
Top 10. I didn't get close, Eric. I went through the guy.
Yeah, right through. T-boned him right through.
Literally through the guy.
How close was he?
I don't know how.
About a foot.
Wow.
He missed your right rear by about a foot.
I don't know why he ghosted. I ghosted through him. It sometimes does it if you're later on in a wreck. I was right behind it, so that was lucky.
Was that time portal thing to get from?
Maybe iRacing are putting a new ghosting on.
I think you're working out a little bit.
Sorry, Eric. I couldn't.
Never mind, you're good now.
Pit road is open.
Hey, RJ, you're in the top 10.
Yeah, if I can stay there, that'd be pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing just to have got into the top 10 actually.
Well, we wanted a race together. Here we are.
Yeah, there you are at the critical
on the fifth
time.
Row, on the 5th row restarting, and I think I'd rather be on the outside looking at what's been happening. The last few.
13 laps to go. Well, get on Eric's tail and follow him. He's really driving a beautiful line. Just stick right
behind
behind
you,
him.
Steve. I'm trying to get ahead of Eric. I'm going to be on the same row.
You're not going to get ahead of Eric.
He might.
Challenge accepted.
This lane, the past couple of restarts,
yeah,
checking up.
That's the thing. The inside lane has been has just backed up really badly the first lap. I don't know why. It might have just been chance, but the outside's been the place to be. I mean, me and Eric probably made what a couple of places on that last restart.
Okay, the guy behind
I don't know if Eric did.
The guy behind you, RJ, has some significant rear end damage, so he's not going to be fast.
I know the guy in 13th for 3. I know he's got more damage than I have because he was dropping off me on that last stint. So we're at least in the top 12, and if you say that guy's got bad damage, it might be better. In fact, it's only 13. Oh no.
Yeah, I think you have a perfectly reasonable shot at a top 10 finish.
We're in that gamble. We're in that dice rolling zone though, Steve, where it's all going to happen.
Yeah, I agree.
Around us. I'll be honest, I'm pretty lucky to still be. I'm still pretty lucky to be on track after that last wreck.
The top,
yeah, absolutely.
19 cars to wreck right now.
Should have been smoking in the pits.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 25.
I fully reviewed that and then you too.
You know, Andrew, I wouldn't
If
rule
that
it out.
happens, I can win. That's about
What did Andrew say?
Well, he's still
That's
on
so
track.
annoying. It doesn't tell me that someone else is talking. It's so annoying.
So 30 car's the guy that's running basically a modified.
Yeah.
With, you know, he's blowing his engine, all that stuff.
There's a couple of guys running. There's a couple of guys running those modifieds there.
So he's just running. He's the Clemson guy. He's just riding around.
Even if it means just running 160 miles an hour, many laps down.
Stay behind the 4 car.
Yeah, he's 48 laps down.
I'm going a little faster, like 175, so they check.
Position 23 though.
Yeah, I can fly.
That's nuts. How many
Standing
started?
stage
40?
makes it 3 hours, 3 minutes.
Keep up with the other.
Yeah, we had 36 to start.
36.
Better than before the engine blew.
It's in the top half.
So on the lead lap, we have 17 cars.
I will pass another car.
They could be lining up behind the 25.
And both RJ Motorsports entries are in the top 10.
We don't bump each other so hard.
I will pass the other car on the last lap.
How many have anyone noticed how many laps these cautions are? Is it like 4 or 5?
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Behind the 25.
Yeah.
So any kind of wreck, probably any wreck like 90 lap 195 or after is probably going to end it.
Probably going to end it.
Anything mid, yeah, maybe even 194.
Yeah.
Oh, we tend to go and go green.
Yeah, 10 to go. Holy hell.
My only incident was that
How
one
many incident
wreck
points
that I got
do we have now, Steve?
Leaders
I'm sorry?
How many incident points do we have? Can you see that?
Yeah, I didn't get in a wreck. I just got like, I don't like how they have somebody.
I'm still on 13 as far as I know. I haven't picked up any more for a long
I'm on
time.
like 6 or something.
All together right now.
Yeah, it's not showing me. It's
I got 12x last year and still got a lot of iRacing stuff out of it, so I want to be training.
It'd be a good thing to
Good luck,
know.
everyone.
Probably if I were the crew chief, it would.
Oh man, be one to go.
If I were spotting.
Looks like you should line up on the inside.
Yeah, I got like a 12x lap night.
Alright, last 10 laps, restart, Daytona 500. This is what it's about, boys.
Well, not only were me and Eric in the same split, we restart in 10 to go on the same row. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd say that's pretty cool.
That is extremely awesome.
See, you were riding around, bummed out, a couple laps down.
Yeah.
And here you are in the top 10.
Yeah, dissing on NASCAR. Oh, isn't this fun? I like road racing better than this.
Oh, I don't think I've dissed on NASCAR. I've made a few
Now,
funny voice joke.
If in road racing, if they get the new damage model and we can actually get full course cautions in road racing, you would have something like this.
Yeah.
It's one of them. This is one of them. If the wreck happens in the right way, one of us could just sail through and take the win there.
Yep.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
it's pretty unlikely, but it's happened.
Yeah, because I don't know if the Xfinity race started, but I want to see that.
Yeah, I've seen iRacing races where a guy won from 13th position on the last lap.
What do you
Take
know
a deep breath, guys. Be calm. Run your race. Keep the momentum going.
Up into second. Here we go. Look, boys. I mean, we might not even get a lap of green here, but we'll see how we go. Come on.
I'll stay low 334. I'm slow as balls.
Slow as balls.
Alright, boss man. Pace cars off, be ready. Ready, green flag.
I didn't know slow as balls was a speed. Oh, so what happened there?
Side. There'll be 10 laps to go this time. Still there.
Go
outside.
Oh, who's low? Eric.
Low. Yeah, Eric is low.
Still there on your core.
I didn't think there was anyone there. My spotter was not doing a very good job there.
I was checking out because these guys were down below the yellow line, and then I got on the
10 is low.
The banking.
Fuck.
Come on, bro. Oh, we're beating him out. Beating him out.
Just come down when you can. Come
just
down.
not pulled in.
Oh, there's a wreck. There's a wreck. There's a wreck.
Wreck.
Don't get caught in his trap.
We made it.
You missed it. Nice.
Save us a little here. Move, cool your tires off, get your fans on.
It should give you the position ahead of this number 10. Yeah.
Just push that one.
So we'll get one more restart.
Yep.
No damage back there, Daniel.
I was hung out there though.
Yeah, you were hung out.
Yeah, it's fine. Still got a 4X though.
Line up behind 25.
But you're going to be on the inside now.
Hold on, first I got a
Inside
4X
of Vic.
for that and a no X for driving through.
No.
Nope, Vic. No.
Eric.
Looks like you'll be
Yeah, I got
lining
that
up
as
behind
well.
25.
Yeah, the number 10.
Yes, sir. No, back. 1 and 3.
I'm still not sure who on earth was losing it over the apron on the going to the restart. But what was that all about?
I don't know. I don't know why that guy cut down. I don't understand the point.
I didn't really see what happened. I was focusing that much on my line. I didn't really.
It's the first of 5 break of game.
James
That's
is,
rough.
James is freaking out.
Open.
What's he freaking out about?
It's just the melee, like that we're right here, and just all the melee going on.
Behind the
Yeah,
32.
it's cool.
You can probably see me in the mirror there again.
Yep. What's your sponsored quick lube or something?
It's definitely not that.
Oh.
Can confirm it's not got lube in the name.
Gonna have a lap car.
Well, I mean, what is it?
No, that's Steve. What's its quick summit? It's like a tool.
Quick lane.
Yeah, quick lane. Okay.
Quick lane looks like
One more
you know, one of those.
It's a service shop. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there is a service shop brand in the U.S. called Quick Lube.
That's right.
Same concept, just like Jiffy Lube.
Sure, is that lead lap now?
Oh no, I have a lot of these, so I don't know if you didn't go or I just went early.
Well, my high rating, I think, after this race will probably have dropped around
25.
just from 3 races.
Like Eric's just nope. It's got no print on the back of his car. It's like you get up here and think you got a chance, and Eric's like, nope.
Nope.
No further. You ain't going no further. I think Steve should I come in for 2?
Nope.
That was like one of the awkward classes because I guess I hit a tire and I just like flew up and then whatever else pushed me down to the corner. If I had any room I would have did that, so I didn't have no room. Been in that situation anyhow. My brake check I got ran over by get that.
My right leg's starting to spasm a little.
Stretch it out. Put it in 4th gear and just stretch it out.
It's too late for stretching. See it now, I'm going to be going side by side with Eric through turn 4 on the last lap and I start getting cramped.
Well, you don't need a brake, so just use your left foot.
2 to greens, 94, 95, so it's going to be 5 to go. So this is it now.
This is it. If we crash, if there's a caution after this restart, then we're done. Like it'll just.
Well, you still have to race to the line.
I think there will be a caution.
If like a caution comes out on the last lap,
behind the 25.
keep your foot in it because you're racing to the line.
Oh yeah, that's I agree with that. Yeah.
If it doesn't start spasming.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Who cares about that? Suffer.
Well, thank you very much.
The king says to suffer.
I suspect we will wreck because I think, and being the most optimistic as I can, we're probably all not we're not really good enough to drive these cars at this proximity and actually race each other in the last 5-10 laps.
Excuse me.
No, not you, Eric. Of course.
Okay,
I mean everyone else.
Right.
You know.
Everyone else.
Of course, Eric's fine. And I mean that with the best will.
I have had some aero push and got tight, but I've been able to keep it.
This is very cool. I'm trying to appreciate iRacing's detail. We're racing on an accurate Daytona in an accurate Cup car.
Yeah, it is amazing. I'm always impressed.
I would say this draft model that they have right now is the closest thing to reality. The old one is awful.
I've no idea. So let this be the time that the inside line gets it right.
Well, that's going to depend on the leader a little bit.
Oh yeah, if the outside goes well again for Eric, he could be right up there and he could be fighting for top 5.
Gonna be on the outside. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 32.
Good luck.
Telling you what the 22 by?
I was gonna say good luck in
I gotta watch that.
Tennis catch 27.
Yeah, I got what the 22 by. Hurry up, please.
Hopefully my game is on back to 19.
Waving to you, RJ.
Hey Eric. Hope you're getting some screenshots. Good luck, everyone. Steve, I'm going to go out on a limb, and this is. Am I the highest place forward? I might not be, but I can only see Chevys.
There's a Toyota. I can't tell what that. Yeah, there's a couple of Toyotas, but you're the highest Ford.
Yeah. Representing the manufacturer. I like it.
Yeah.
The American manufacturer.
Chevy is too.
Chevy's an American manufacturer.
Just saying.
I was just saying that Ford was. I wasn't commenting on it, I suppose.
Double check those dogs.
No way this goes to the end green.
Pessimist.
We're ready to go. Main
Alright.
cars off, be ready. Green flag.
I don't think it's backed up.
Inside. Yeah, but 5.
No, it has not backed up. Good.
Still there.
Go.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Yeah, those front 2 rows, if they make it, I will be absolutely astonished. The amount they're weaving around, just tiny little moves. Oh, I haven't got the aero, damn it.
Stick on
Nope.
his.
Nope.
Stick on the nope's butt there, RJ.
Down there,
Yeah.
They're bobbing a lot.
Yeah, that's my only hope of staying with it. They're doing way too much.
Yeah.
If you don't
they're
see
too
that,
much.
if you don't see that in real life, don't be doing it. I'm hoping someone might push me here. That's Andrew behind me. I know he's slower than me, so I'll ask the guy. I better run that time. Go.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh my God! It's Jeff behind me,
Nice.
and he's on my lap.
He's good. Just let him
Yeah,
push.
that's who I needed. You know what I mean? When you got an outside line thrown in you, who do you want? And
Yep,
look in
yep.
your rearview mirror.
He knows what he's doing. I admire his
I might
racing.
send him a nice message afterwards because he is very good.
Yeah.
That outside line just died, didn't it? Brilliant.
Yes, it did. Just stick behind Eric.
3 to go.
Over line 46.
On the 6 is trying to bully his way back to the bottom.
See that. Jeff's going for the outside lane. Fair play, Jeff. You go for it, buddy. No, come back here. Come on.
Outside.
Oh, come on. It's too much of a gap, I think.
Still out
Come on,
there.
keep your foot
Yeah,
in it.
he's
Just
gone.
stay right up to him.
Damn it, Jeff.
Outside. Two more laps. Two more hard ones.
I always said I hated that Jeff guy.
Clear high.
Come down, bro. Why is Thomas not coming down? Come down. I need to get behind him. There's 2 guys behind getting a fast draft on.
Outside.
Come on.
Still out there.
Come up behind him.
Go outside.
Ah, just outside the top 10. Come on. I haven't got any more though. This car's like giving up as I drive it. You can just hear it protesting me, just like, come on.
Keep in it.
Last lap, go get them, boys.
White flag is time.
Oh, come on, I'm just falling back.
Man, that Jeff guy, I don't know what he's got, but he sort of made his own way up there.
Still out. Still outside.
I'm losing this speed. I just need to keep enough to keep those guys behind.
Yeah.
Or at least make them go around the outside.
Stick to the yellow line, RJ.
Still there.
Yay, 20 seconds.
Outside if you want it. Outside. Still there.
Ninth.
Good race, guys.
Oh, great finish, everyone.
That was tremendous.
Good job, Mike.
Good work, everybody. Good work.
Thanks, man.
You well, Devin. Yeah, good job, Devin.
Vic wanted to watch till the end, and he's like, I'm out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just outside top 10. I didn't have anything else though. I didn't even. There wasn't even any part where I dropped off the pack. You guys just pulled away from me. Like, everyone saved the best bit of racing for the end there. I gotta give it props.
Yeah, that was tremendous.
Oh, good job, Eric. Where'd you finish?
Ninth.
Cool. Good job.
Ninth and 11th. That's really good.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching as well, Steve.
Well, it was fun. I couldn't tear myself away.
And James
fuel,
on YouTube.
They're counting on cautions, or they made a mistake and didn't get all the fuel in
Oh,
there.
nice slide into your pit box there, RJ.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just sitting for the picture shot there.
I'm gonna go back and watch where
Yeah, 19-1. Well, congratulations to him. He earned it.
Yeah, he made his way up. Yeah, I think he was racing around me at some point. I don't remember.
Yeah, early in the race, like the first 50 laps.
yeah, I caught him. I didn't hit him square. That's what it was.
Yeah, that right.